fit in the score next. My J is all net, me and David just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. If you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as Shamsu, and when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. To stir that whole Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel. BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN, BROOKLYN.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. Shout out to Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Yo, it's Nets fans. We the best fans. Yo, listen. Yo, man, I gotta keep it real. Skip, you know what I'm saying? You been going at it with Shannon the way you did. And I'm going to be honest with you, as far as co-host, you know, he's a real charismatic co-host. You see, he get along with all his other co-hosts. He don't really get into it with nobody for real. He easy to talk to. You see how successful he's been. And I'm saying that to say you had a good thing with Shannon. You know what I'm saying? I thought you should have held on to that lock tight. I thought you cared about that, cherished that the way Shannon did. You know, Shannon, he did that. But what happened, and we here now. I only say that to say I'm not surprised. After Shannon left the show, everybody seen what it was. I mean, it's no surprise. That being said, again, you know, it's different now. You feel what I'm saying? Where you got situations where you could get a podcast and you could just do your own thing on your podcast. It's not necessarily the stations like the big networks and not like that, but it's your podcast, and if people like your content, they're gonna pull up, and that's based on, you know what I'm saying, what you saying, whether or not, you know, they look at what you saying in a neutral way where you're not being biased on one side or the other. You really talking whatever you talking the sport you talking about, whatever sport that is. Nobody want to go up there and hear somebody just taking a narrative where it's just all because you like the person. You can't see both sides of it. And again, that's the integrity of the game. I mean, you know that. Can't. All I'm saying is, you know what I mean, it's just like that out here. You know what I'm saying? These podcasters, with the podcast, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, you know, be able to critique and articulate how you feel and what you think and all of that, and be able to do that in a way where it come off smooth, it come off with people, it resonate with the fans, it resonate with the people. I'm just saying, this is what these podcast streets is like. I heard you got a podcast and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that, like, you know, again, man, respectfully, again, I said enough. You know, I'm pretty sure this isn't it for him, but again, I said all that to say, you got a great co-host, you gotta appreciate and cherish the relationship. Don't take them for granted just because you think they're gonna show up to work. They're going to show up to work, but they're going to show up to work with you. You know what I'm saying? Try to, you know, call Shannon. Even if, you know what I mean, y'all don't work together ever, call him like, yo, I apologize. I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, I'm not even trying to make this about nothing about, you know what I mean? That's just real man-to-man shit. You feel what I mean? Like, word, you know, I think if Skip do that, if Skip called Shannon like, yo, you know, I was wrong for that, you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't, you know what I mean, flexed on you like that, you know what I mean? And, you know, for what it's worth, I apologize. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, really talk to him, you feel what I'm saying? But we all men. I can't tell you what to do. That's just how I feel, you know what I mean? Word. But that being said, they say Killian Hayes is coming to the team, to the Brooklyn Nets. They got rumors of it. I don't know. I ain't with it. You know, I mean, I am with it actually. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm not with is the Cam Johnson Ben Simmons thing, man. I'm not on that, man. I'm not on that. But yeah, the Killian Hayes coming to the team. Yeah, let him come to the team, man. This supposed to be a weak roster and we supposed to tank. I heard Sean Marks comment. He was basically saying like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You know, trading McCall, and now we going, you know, got direction. We gonna build to the draft. You know what I mean? So I think they do want to have the 2025 draft and the next season after that, and the next season. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, but yeah, man, that's what it is. What's the other thing I wanted to talk about? Um, yeah, yo, hold on, sidebar. I gotta say this, man. You know, I was watching this show, Supercell. Yo, that's a good show, man. That's a good show. The way they, you know what I mean? The writer is good writing. You know, I look for the writing in the show, and you know, I was impressed. You know what I'm saying? Inspired. You know, or that was a great show. It was only like 6 episodes though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to get y'all much now, man. Or, but y'all should see that show. That's a fire show. Or, hold on. Time off for what? Yeah. Oh, my fault. Um, but yeah, that show is hella good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I binge watched it. It was like 6 episodes. I did that shit man quick. But that shit was fire. Word. Yeah, I should do a whole recap. I would do a whole recap, but I give you a gist of it. The gist is about, you know what I'm saying, these people that live in the same neighborhood and they kind of like know each other through 6 degrees of separation. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, they became important to each other because of a cause. And you know, it was just one character had to go get the other characters, and if he didn't, you know what I'm saying, it was gonna bring trouble to it's gonna bring trouble. So how can I say this? So one of the characters could go to the future, right? One of the characters could go to the future and he could freeze time, right? He could freeze time. Um, Another character that's a guy, right? Then there's a female that can shout to This Is JTV, man. Subscribe to This Is JTV. He said you on early today, yeah, yeah, man. You know, switch it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I was talking about this show, Supercell. You seen this show, Jay? You seen Supercell? Well, this show is dope, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Shit is crazy. So Jay, there's one character. Um, he let me just throw it in the chat. He said, "I just about to call you. I made some heat just now. I saw you was live." He said, "Nah, I never seen." I mean, it's all goody though. Just pull up and play the beat. Nice. Yo, yeah, nah, for real. Um, yeah, man, I want to hear the beat. Yo,
Yep.
you wanna? Yo, I want to hear the beat, man.
I don't know if it's going to be great through the thing. I was about to start another one, but I'm going to go back to it. But, that shit was just hard. I was like, hold up, my boy Breezy got to hear this. But
If you
then
play,
I
if you,
then I looked up at
I'm
the
a
TV,
definitely,
and
I'm
he
a
was over there.
definitely, I'm a
Huh?
definitely freestyle over the beat if you play the beat, Jay. That's a fact.
Let me see. You can hear it?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about the audio quality, but the beat is tough, man. It's tough.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. I might have
Yeah,
a
no, I'm fucking with it. That's hold on. It got progressions in it. Hold on, let me put a listen to it. Yeah, that beat is tough.
Yeah, but you know, fresh out this kitchen, you know what I mean, cooking up. You know what we do, man. It's a Big Fan Breezy show, man.
Yo, Jay, give him a quick commercial where they can find you at, bro.
Yo, man, this is Jay, by the way. TNT is who we be in a different world because the world is different. All you got to do is go to differentworld.com. Or you go anywhere where you listen to music at. Apple Music, Amazon, what, do people even use iTunes? But that's the same thing. Spotify, Tidal. People listen to Tidal? Just go there and search A Different World.
Yeah.
This is Jay. And when you spell A Different World, it's ADFRNTWRLD. Just no vowels except for the A, but and no double F shit. It's just one F. It's different though. But word. That's us right there. And go to my Instagram page. This is Jay. Just like it's spelled on the screen.
Yeah.
Just search This Is Jay on everything, like hot sauce.
Facts. Yo, shout out to Key. I see Key. He put a freestyle on your beat. I ain't listened to it, but
Nah,
I feel it good.
he did like 3 songs on my beats and 1 song on Cheese Beat.
Okay.
But word, he did this fire Game of Thrones song on one of my beats. That shit was tough.
I gotta hear that shit.
Yeah, that shit's tough.
Well, but yeah, nah, this beat is tough too, man.
Good looking, appreciate you. Just cooked it up just now. I had made some other rock and roll shit before that, but I don't know. But this one was a whole lot. I gotta call my boy Breezy.
Yeah, nah, I wish we could play that shit. So it's like this shit is mean, bro. Like you just that could be like an intro too, bro. This is tell him you selling this beat.
Huh?
I said tell him you selling this beat though.
Oh shit! Everything is for sale, man. If you need beats, just holler at me through the Instagram DMs, man.
Yo, nah, seriously, if y'all like this beat, man, you know what I'm saying? I like this beat.
Appreciate you, bro.
This is tough.
But what you was up here talking about though? Oh yeah, shit. You told I saw Happy Birthday Noah Clowney and all that, but this is not birthday tomorrow.
Yeah. Let's get into that. I think that Noah, his birthday was yesterday. I said happy belated birthday. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to say, yo, Noah Clowney, you know what I mean? You know, I'm glad you're a player that, you know what I'm saying, got drafted here. You know, everybody's saying this and that about the high draft picks and the 1 and the 2. I just want to say I appreciate you, my guy. Happy birthday to you. You know what I'm saying? How you say, later round draft picks matter.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah, I like our late round draft picks, man.
Later round draft picks matter. Y'all trying to act like, everything is about having right. All draft picks, that's 1 and 2. We supposed to ooh and ah. And the draft picks just because they ain't 1 and 2, they, you know what I mean? Talking about what draft? Even if we did y'all know I do. If we did the Cam Thomas draft, that 1, 2, and 3, bro, he should be in that conversation. The top 3 players that he got drafted with, he not in the conversation with them. That top 5, the best drafted, he top 10 in the league. And number 10, he averaged 26. And you know how they do the numbers or whatever. Some way they figured out that he was 26.2. Bro, this dude is a top 10 scorer in the league. I say he would be that last season. You know what I mean? I got a lot of pushback. So it's all good, man. Shout out to Joey BK, man. We were saying happy but later birthday to Noah Clowney, man. What's good though?
Oh, that's what's up. Happy birthday to that young man. Just chilling. I don't know why people get all fucking strung up on this draft pick shit. Like it wasn't top 5 draft picks that was fucking bust. I mean, I get it. Like you having a top lottery pick, it gives you greater chances of getting a good talent. But come on, man. Like let the scouts in the front office do their job, bro. Like you said, we picked Cam. He was a late first rounder, and look at him. Like just cause you a lottery pick don't mean you gonna be shit in the league. That's all I'm saying. So
Yeah, yeah. Nah, I mean, so it is what it is.
But Breezo, did you just say
Yeah,
that Cam was top 10 scorer in the league just now?
yeah.
He was? I didn't even know that.
He the number 10
Hey,
in itself.
still, top
Yeah,
10 is
yeah.
that
They
that
had
ain't nothing to sneeze
yo.
at.
Yeah, and again, man, shout out to everybody that's rocking with me, man, so I can get pictures and all that on the screen again. But again, it's a style. I'll pull it up if I could. Case in point is, it's something Nets fans will recognize, but for it to be known outside of Nets fans, it's nice to see. You know what I'm saying? It's nice to see. And on top of that, I'm saying all that to say that again, everybody want to act like I'm saying all of this extra shit about Cam Thomas. Like I said, science slick. You know what I'm saying? I'll be happy to get into all of these debates about Cam Thomas he everybody want to critique his game about this and that, and I go back and forth, pause and whatnot. And a lot of these debates, I feel like I'll be edging them. You know what I'm saying? I get it. I mean, you know how it is. Podcasters, they want to tug of war, and I'm saying, act like you know what I mean. Like I won't go there. Shit, I'll be kicking up dust and winning a lot of these debates they be asking me to be in. So again, all I'm saying is late round draft picks matter. Trying to act like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is supposed to just be all happy about tanking. I ain't happy about this shit. I understand what's fitting to happen, but ain't nothing to be happy about. I went that 32 and 50 as a vlog, and that shit was tough to do. What up, though, Ken, man? What's going on, bro?
Salute, gang. What up, Big Fan Breezy? What up, Jay? What up, Joey?
what up? What up?
Yo,
What,
what's good, y'all?
what
What up,
we talking
Ken?
about? We talking about anything? We just freestyle or we just...
Nah. I was talking about I was getting in debates. That's what I was talking about. But the topic of the show, Killian Hayes, they talking about he rumored to come to the Nets. He ain't on the team though. Outside of that, you know what I'm saying? Sean Marks made some comments about, how he looking forward to building through the draft. So, I reckon he going both seasons. He want to play bad and then get a high draft pick, but I can't call it, won't spoil it. You know what I mean? So I mean, and then one thing that I did like though, Kim, is DFS. He said basically, I'm paraphrasing. He was like, "Oh, it's lit." Since Mikal Bridges went to the team, it's like a rivalry. He was talking mad shit. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna talk my shit." Like he got sound like competitive. Like he got a competitive bone in his body. Pulse.
So what we... So, hold
Mikal
on.
over there taking pay cuts.
Wait. So what we doing with Cam Johnson and Dorian Finney-Smith? We keeping them or what we doing with them?
I don't know what they're doing, bro. I
But,
honestly
but, hold
don't. I
but
honestly don't want them. I mean, I want them to land good somewhere good, but I just
yeah,
think we should give Jalen Wilson those minutes, give him a
yeah,
contract and
yeah,
all that.
yeah. And I'm gonna say this about us. In the past, we've been a good team in terms of like developing players and developing young talent. Look at guys like Karis LeVert, Joe Harris, Allen, Claxton. Who else? Dinwiddie. So we developed a lot of young talent, bro. And I believe we're gonna develop Jalen Wilson. What's his name? Noah. I forgot his last name, but Noah. I think
Noah Clowney.
yeah, Noah Claren. And then Claxton gonna keep developing.
Clowney. You said Clarence? Noah Clowney.
Yeah, Noah Clowney, Noah Clowney, Noah Clowney. Yeah, so I believe we're gonna keep developing our young talent. I still got to see what we're gonna do with Ben Simmons' contract. So we still have a lot of stuff to figure out because like I don't see us moving forward with Ben Simmons. We're just looking for a team to salary dump his salary, but with this new apron, you can't really do that. It don't allow you to do that. So we're really stuck with Ben Simmons' contract for the next couple years until he becomes a free agent, then we'll just let him leave.
Ben
And
Simmons got 1 year, bro.
so
That
1 year,
transferred last
even
year.
better, even better, bro. Even better, bro. 1 year left, even better, bro. And I just listen. We have the draft picks. We know what direction we're going in. So let's fully commit to it. Let's get off for Cam Johnson. Let's get off for Dorian Finney-Smith. Let's let Ben Simmons go, and let's just build around Claxton and Cam Thomas. Simple as that. Cam Thomas is our future, bro. And Nick Claxton, bro. Listen, Sean Marks, you made a good move with getting the draft picks, bro. Now here's Sean Marks' flaw as a GM though. His flaw is once he get a good team, he don't know how to keep it. KD and Kyrie example. You see how shit went down when KD and Kyrie was feeling unhappy and they wanted to leave. You got to learn how to keep a team together. Look at that dude in what's the name in OKC, bro? Sam Presti or some Sam Presti. Remember he had fucked up when they had the big three in OKC with Harden, KD, and Russ. Remember he broke them up because he didn't know what he was doing, but he learned from his mistake. I don't see Sam Presti around this time with the OKC Thunder, that young core. I don't see him breaking it up. I just see him adding. The only way he breaking it up is if he's getting a bona fide star. A bona fide star have to be coming back to OKC for him to be giving up some young talent, bro. That's the only way I see Sam Presti adding like or like letting go of some of that young talent. Now Sean Marks got to learn. You gave up KD and Kyrie because you didn't know how to keep a team together. Now, this is your chance to redeem yourself and keep a team together. Build a team, not just build a team. Keep the team together, bro. Well, that's really all I have on Sean Marks. I still want Joe Tsai to sell the whole team. I know he sold like 15% of it. I want him to sell 100% of it. I don't want him owning the team. I don't like what he stands for. Claire Wu Tsai, I like her. She's cool. I know, she runs the WNBA team, our WNBA team, the New York Liberty. So I like what Claire Wusai doing over there. I just wish we could have some of that good luck charm and for Brooklyn Nets. But other than that, I like what we're doing.
Nah, that's what's up. Appreciate you. Yeah, we play the Knicks tomorrow. Hey, yo, I hope Tyreek Whitehead go for 30, man. I want to see a good game from this dude. I see a lot of Nets fans, they side with him and say, yo, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And I ain't mad at that. But come on, man. Like, seriously. Tyreek, he's somebody I look forward to, and I don't want to be down on the same way. Clowney ain't played well in the summer league, and if that happened the same way for Derek and Clowney, I'll be happy as hell. Like if he
I
start
don't
off
know,
in the
bro.
G
Like,
League, but he get nice, and then by the end he was nice the same way Clowney was in those last 25 games he played for the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah, I'll be with it, bro.
y'all
Yo,
do know we
Breezy.
talk about we talk
Yo, hold
about
on.
summer league, right?
Yo, Breezy. I'm be right back, gang.
All right, copy.
Breeze, I think you being a little impatient, bro. Respectfully, like, I mean, the dude ain't playing a couple of years, and he played two summer league games, gang. Like, get a man some grace. Like, I mean, he
I
ain't.
did. At
He
the
probably not.
grace is the end of the season. I want to see how you play at the end of
He
the season.
probably ain't even really going to turn up really when he start playing for us in the league. Like it's probably going to take a while for that man to really get his rhythm, not only back playing basketball, but to actually learn how to play in the league. So shit not easy, bro. Like I'm just saying, like we got to give him some time. It's not going to happen overnight. Derek is hasn't been played in a couple years, and he played two summer league games, and not you, but I seen niggas like, oh, this nigga Derek is trash. He this, he that. What is he doing? I'm like, my nigga, he played two games in his summer league games. Do you understand this man is coming off a major injury? Like,
Two of
I
them.
just want us to give him some because, like you said, niggas was tearing Noah Clowney ass up after last summer. Oh, this nigga trash. Well, Marks picked this nigga. He ain't shit. He ain't even really that good. You know what? It took Clowney going to the G League, getting in those reps, and he built his shit up, and that's probably going what it's going to take for Derek. He probably going to have to get sent to the G League, gang. Should take time. Feel me?
Word, that's a fact. It take time.
Breezy, you there?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yo, so Greasy, what's up, man?
What up? What up? What up?
What up, man? How you doing? How you feeling? How you what you like about the summer league so far, and as far as the like who we got and how they playing and shit.
I watched so far. I watched both games. Like the Jaylen Wilson's. We already knew Jaylen Wilson was type of still in the draft, the most ready out of all our rookies. So, but I like how they looking. I ain't in no I ain't trying to play. I ain't gonna play Dariq Whitehead out. Just like you said, you gotta give him some time. I just think if his shot start going down more, you'll see a whole different player because his defense will look like it looked like he know how to play good defense. So I'm waiting to see. I know they ain't gonna he ain't gonna be on the main roster though. I'm waiting just for the G League games and all that shit. So, but I'm here for the for the tank season.
Yeah, man. Every time y'all
How you
say
feel
that,
about like niggas not really trying to give Marks a chance to correct. And I'm not saying Marks ain't do some fuck ups, but niggas not even trying to give him a chance to correct some of the shit he
Hey
did.
yo, I was up here disagreeing with everybody when everybody was saying he was a bad GM. You feel me? I always said it was the players that was giving up on Sean Marks. He put the bread out there. He got the right players to come, attracted good players, and then next thing you know, when things didn't go their way, they try to, the league is going like if it ain't going the player way, they bailing out. You feel me?
Pretty much.
So I'll give it up to Sean Marks for you getting our picks back and plus more. So he not in the bad spot, but I do think he need to like if we get a draft pick, he need to find a way to win. You feel me? And
Yeah, I
build
think
the
he got to knock it out the park in this draft for sure. He under a lot of pressures for he got it with all this draft capital. He got with all this premium draft capital he got, and based off of what we doing as far as rebuilding, he got to knock it out the park because he said there's no way this rebuild should take no longer than 2 or 3 years. So there's no way in hell this rebuild is going to happen in 2 or 3 years if he doesn't knock it out the park in his draft.
right.
In the 2025 draft. You feel me? It's going to take
I don't
longer than
think he need to knock it out the park. I just think he need to make all the right moves. Because if you could get a good play, if you could get a good player coming out the draft, and you still have a bunch of picks to go make moves, next year we might be in top three and the most money in the league and all that. So I'm not really. We're in a good spot, even though everybody say, "Oh, we're in a bad spot right now." We actually in a good spot.
Yeah, it's like good and bad. It's like good and bad. Like I mean, but that's what comes with rebuilding. But let's just be happy we rebuilding with our picks instead of rebuilding without
We
our picks.
That's a fact. That's a
man,
fact.
I still don't like the idea of goddamn losing. That shit pisses me off still.
I haven't felt like this since we had Karis LeVert and Jared Allen and all of them. It's like they could start all over again. So I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it.
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I mean, I already know what to expect. I'd rather know what to expect than to anticipate niggas play good and they play like some shit like they did last year.
Yeah,
So I'm cool with them playing like some shit this year because I already know what to expect.
Yeah, I
word.
get that, and that's the same thing I be saying. Expectations be what it is, and right now these dudes ain't got no expectations. I seen DraftKings got us winning no more than 20
What y'all
games.
think about the Jalen Hines shit
I'm
that they
about to go
took?
bet on that. I think y'all think we're gonna win more than 20 games.
I don't think we're gonna win more than 20
Damn,
games.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait until I watch the first week, like our
I,
first 10 games, and then
I
I'll know.
gotta I
Hey
gotta see
Jay,
what them
hey, some
odds is
advice. And
again.
before you do that, I advise you go look at our schedule too.
Nah, I take the bet just in case. Know what I mean? Because I think it's good odds. And hey, We might get 21. Well, really, it's 19.5. So all they got to get is 20.
True. Hey,
Which
so
I
Killian
think,
Hayes, we didn't sign. I heard that they just going to look at him work out.
yeah, that's what I was
They,
saying. What y'all think about them going to look at him work out?
I don't know. I'm taking it with a grain of salt. The Nets go see a lot of niggas work out and don't do nothing. So I mean, it's like whatever. I don't care, man. I mean, he's
Not.
another young
That's what I was
he's
about to
another
say.
young prospect
He
that
was
could
a top
possibly
10 pick. You feel me? So
yeah. But how's his contract though?
no, bro. He's a free agent, bro.
Oh, he's a free agent.
Remember the Detroit done got Jaylen Duran, Cunningham, and all them guards, and he was basically the oddball out, and he was a top 10 pick, bro.
Yeah, but Okoro was a top 5 pack. And when I told niggas I'm cool with Okoro coming here, I got cooked for it.
Oh no, I would be cool with that. I've been waiting to see if they was gonna do that for DSF every day.
Niggas is some Nets fans is shitting on Okoro though. Like, oh, that nigga don't got no offense. We already seen him play in Cleveland. He not getting it. That's why they getting rid of him.
He's a
You
young
know,
player. You feel me? In the
Yeah,
next 2-3 years, he could be a totally different player, bro.
that's what I said.
right.
But then Leaf and them also opened my eyes to something. They said the nigga might be trying to get paid too.
He
Because I
can't
think he
get
got
paid big bucks, bro. He ain't doing enough yet, bro.
yeah. Yeah.
But if you looking at it, bro, if we gonna have over 60 mil to spend next year, we gonna have a lot of cap space next year. Ben Simmons off the books, and the rest of our contract, only contract you looking at is what 20 mil for Clax and what's his name, Cam Johnson. One of
Yeah,
them,
but
yup,
niggas also said it might take away from the development of Jaylen Wilson. Like, where's he gonna fit as far as with Jaylen Wilson and Wofford getting minutes? Okoro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I put him in the starting lineup, bro.
Okoro?
I'm talking about how if you building for like the future with young cats and shit like that, like I would put him at the 3, no lie.
So you
What's
would
what's your
start him
starting
over
lineup,
Jaylen
bro? What's your
Wilson?
starting lineup?
Um, I won't know until I want to see until yo, we ain't really do nothing, bro. We ain't signed
That's
nobody
fair.
really.
That's fair. That's fair.
You get what I'm saying?
Well,
I'm waiting to
well,
see. I'm
well,
waiting to
with
see
the
who else they gonna sign.
with the
I'm saying
players we got right now, based on
based
what
off of
we
what we
know,
got now.
if you added Okoro, you said you got him at the 3. Well, who
I
you got?
would, regardless. Now, either way, right? If Ben Simmons is still here, they gonna start him. So they
So
gonna
Ben
have
at the 1,
Ben at the 1,
Cam
Cam at the
Thomas at the
2,
2.
Okoro. I think he's big enough to guard the 3. And at the 4, you got Clowney and Clax.
So Cam Johnson and DFS coming off the bench.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You
I ain't.
you got shooting power and defense coming off the bench. Okoro still can play defense. He can't shoot that much
Yo,
though.
my only concern with that lineup, 'cause I think that's a good lineup.
Because
Claxton
Clowney
and
can shoot
Ben.
the 3.
Claxton and Ben is the only scary part of that
Yeah,
lineup.
that's what I'm saying. Until he
That's the
gone.
only. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but you
Philly
got
is.
3 people. But the thing is, you got 3 people in the lineup that can't really score. Okoro, Ben, and Claxton.
Coro can score a little, bro. Like he's not even right now.
Right, but he's cool, but he can't shoot though. He not a
Where
good
he play
shoot.
for right now? The Cavs, right?
Yeah.
It's so many guards over there right now where he don't even get to shine no more. Like Donovan Mitchell's taking over most of the offense all game, bro. Like,
But to Joey point, bro, Ben Claxton, like yo, son.
oh no, that's wild crazy. I'm just saying though, like
Yeah, I feel it.
Ben is not gonna be here next 2-3 years, bro. They
Son,
not.
that
Yeah, you're
nigga
right.
can't.
You're
That
right.
nigga CT would have to go for like 50 every night for us to win, bro.
yo,
I think. I think that's the point. That's what it
Nah,
seems
cause
like they leaning towards.
I really think no lie, right? I really think if you put Clax next to Clowney, bro, Clowney, even though I think his ceiling is way higher than Clax, bro. So I don't know, bro. Like he can shoot,
like
he can
yeah,
shoot, he can rebound, and if he could get his dribbling right a little, oh man.
He could be a problem. Good, I agree. My only thing is like I said, I know Ben got started because of his contract, but I prefer Schroeder. Now that makes a difference.
No,
Your
but
lineup just asked
Schroeder
Schroeder.
he might start because he played for the coach already in Canada. So
Right, right. No, he don't play for them. He played for Germany. He ain't playing for
Yeah,
Canada.
he played for
he
Germany.
didn't
Yeah, he
play
played.
for
Yeah,
Canada.
yeah.
Yeah,
He played for the Raptors in Canada, but he didn't play for them.
yeah, he played in Germany. But no, but still, Schroeder would be fit better than Ben with the lineup you said. I would like that better, and that actually add at least 15 points from
Yeah,
Schroeder.
that'll give us
See,
some
Yeah,
offensive relief if Shooter was
see,
in the
but
lineup.
that's the
yeah.
the shit that pisses me off. None of our point guards, except for somebody like Ben, know how to throw a lob. But it's hard for Ben to get to throw a lob because nobody gonna play defense on
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That would be some nasty ass shit if Ben DFS and Cam J was on the bench this season.
him. They deserve it, all three of them.
Yeah, word. Yeah, that's the
Nah,
thing, yo.
hold on. Keep talking about how Tom Shea gonna come off the bench, man. That's hilarious.
So how y'all liking the summer league so far? Y'all talked about that already?
Yeah, we talked
Yeah,
about. I like the kid. I like the kid Keon Johnson. He seemed hungry, man. I'm
Yeah,
willing
yo,
to take
yeah,
a flyer on him.
Yo, man, he got
yeah,
bunnies. I said that last year.
yeah.
I seen him do a couple dunks. Ain't nobody on our team do all season. I was
You
like,
feel me?
he got bunnies.
Yeah, he's super
Yeah,
athletic. He do got bunnies.
yeah. I like that, man. I
Yeah,
like.
me too. I want to see. That's what I
hey,
want
yo,
to
I don't
see.
think
People
none of
getting
them
dunked
niggas gonna.
on, man,
I don't.
and
Let
not
me
our
tell you
team.
something, bro. I think they gonna sign the dude Jaylen Hayes. None of them niggas gonna get signed. Word, word up, bro.
You said that's what you think?
Nah, they
Hey
might.
yo,
I feel like they might keep Keon Johnson and
they gonna
Gilliard.
send that nigga to the G League, bro. Word up,
Because
bro.
Gilliard, I too. He played a couple games at the end of the year.
Oh yeah, the little short. Yeah, the little short point guard, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Gilliard.
I think Tyreek Whitehead. If we still, because I don't know what the hell he doing, bro. You still got Bogdanovich.
Oh, I
What's
forgot
it?
about him too.
You feel me? Johnson, Cam Johnson, and DSF, all older players. Like, so I don't know what they
I ain't
doing.
gonna hold you. The roster looking kind of wacky right now.
No, it looks
Mhm.
sneaky to me, bro. Like deep down, I don't know.
yeah.
Everybody said,
I think the only I honestly feel like I know this lineup. I do feel like we gotta get better. Like y'all said, after not this year, but next year when we
we gonna be
get Ben's all the
trash.
books, we definitely gonna be way better. But the lineup that I like, I'm not gonna lie. Like I know y'all probably won't like this one. It just I like Shooter at the one, Cam at the two, Cam Johnson at the three. If he still stays here, Clowney and Claxton. I feel like that's a more polished. I ain't saying we're gonna go crazy, but I think that's a more polished, you know what I mean, lineup
I don't
for
think
the most
Struder
part.
compliment Cam too good, bro. Like I
You
don't
don't
think.
think so?
Nah, bro. I don't. I
I,
think when look the other day I went against niggas saying the point guard too small. It's not even about him being too small. I just think he's not the type of point guard he should be playing with.
yeah, which
He
I
looks
do.
you know what though? But Cam looks good. Cam T looks good with Ben. They look decent together.
They do,
Yeah,
they do. But the thing is, I'm not worried, and I agree with y'all. That's not my point. Like, yo, y'all saying everything correctly because I'm seeing the same. My eye test is telling me the same thing. But the thing I'm thinking about Claxton, I think Schroeder compliment Claxton better. Cam Thomas, no. But Cam Thomas gonna get his. I feel like regardless, But him and Ben do.
But that's the funny thing about the
Yeah,
Nets, right? It's
regardless.
like okay, well, Ben fit good with CT, but he don't feel good with Clax.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, okay, well, this player fit good with this player, but he don't fit good with that other player. You know what I mean?
Right,
So it's
right.
always something. Like,
Right. We
I
don't.
don't
We're
know.
not fully. We're not fully constructed. Like, yeah, like that.
Exactly.
Ben, because the problem is with Ben. Ben, low key, we don't realize it. It's like, thinking basketball. I recommend everybody to go. He broke down his game. Yo, Ben is low key like a center that can pass, bro. Because once in a half court set, he become a center. So you can't have another center unless there's space in the floor. So like he,
Bro,
basically,
because
that's
that
what he
nigga's
become.
supposed to be playing power forward or something, but he want to play point guard.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the thing that kind of gets because
Yeah, because he's LeBron James light without the shot. Like
because
that's why.
that's why, and that makes it kind of a problem because even though he like LeBron like the player that's covering him don't gotta cover him, so that is kind of easy to scheme on it with the playoff. Because what is Ben Simmons without the transition passing? He become a center and half court sets
But
because he
not
just got
only
in the
that
double
though,
spot.
it's not even about the shooting, all of the shooting for real. It's his aggressiveness. Like LeBron is
Yeah,
going to be aggressive in the half court set and
yeah,
in the full court set. Ben is
yeah.
only going to be aggressive in the full
In the
court
full
set
court set.
in
Yes, yeah.
transition. He's not going
Well
to be
said, Joey.
he's not going to be aggressive in the half court set. So
Yes,
The
yeah. And
crazy
what?
thing about it is with Ben's skill set, he honestly, the thing about it is if he had a aggressive mindset and he was more like of a shooter, he would be the best player on this team because the
Yeah,
fact that he has all the intangibles. He can pass. He has the size. He has the strength. He
the
damn near would be if he
the
was
fact.
worthy of that number one draft pick and he played like a number one draft pick, he would for sure be the best player on this team.
Yeah, I
But I
agree.
mean, it is what it is. We gotta find ways to make uses for him until
Yeah,
he's out of here on next season.
yeah. That's kind of unfortunate with Ben because what Ben is good at, he's horrible. He's not even balanced. Like LeBron, LeBron is not like bad at anything. He's good at everything and he great on something. Ben is like great on one thing and horrible on the other. He got like no balance. Like it's kind of weird, like to explain. You know, if I wish he could just be decent. Even him being decent at certain areas, he would be the best player. But he just too
nah,
bad
Ben,
in certain.
yeah, Ben
So
downfall. We all this is Ben's strength. So everybody knows his passing, his basketball IQ, and his defense. That's what
it's crazy, right?
his. Go ahead.
No, I was saying that it's because the players on this team, people was saying, "Yo, we got to get rid of the 30-plus-year-olds." But I think what Sean Marks is trying to do is still have some vets on the team while also tanking. Because I don't think he's trying to. I don't know. Something about it, to Breezy point, something about it tells me like I don't think we obviously gonna compete, but I think this team is gonna try to win some games, but also
More than
acknowledge the
20
fact
or
that
less
we
than
are going
20?
to lose.
I mean, it's not
Um,
like the Nets is going to be. It's not like the front office is like, yo, y'all niggas go
Probably
out there
more.
and
I'll say
lose.
20. I'll say more than. I
Well,
don't know. I'll say
DraftKings,
Like
more than
look,
20.
and the
they,
I
only
think
reason
we're
why
gonna
I
be
keep
better.
asking, because DraftKings got us at 19.5 games, and I think I want to make a bet. I can't remember what the odds are, but if we get more than 20,
I'm a bet. We could get more than 20. I'm a betting man that
I
we
think
gonna.
we
I'm not a betting man, but I could say confidently, and I could be wrong. So y'all could, take the whatever. We gonna be better than last year for sure. I could say that.
of the because I
so
looked up
you
the
think more
teams
than
in the.
33 or
I looked at the
33 or
teams
more?
in like the lottery that won like the number one draft picks in the recent years, or at least got high in the draft the last few years. Most of those teams finished 23, 24, and 60. So like I don't know if they want to like go higher than that or try to make a play and still get it. Because just because you the worst team don't mean you're gonna get the number one pick. So I guess they trying to see if we can kind of find some middle ground. Like maybe we can make a play in or whatever, or and still try to like get that to get in the lottery. But I
Yeah,
mean,
this is what I think though. I think the Nets, based off of the young guys they got, they're not going out telling these guys like, "Hey, yeah, tank, lose." They think that, hey, more than likely we're not going to be good based off of the players that we're putting on the floor. But they want these young men to go out there and play hard and give it their all, and maybe we find a diamond in the rough and let the chips
yeah.
fall where they may,
that's true.
and then we just pick from there based off.
Joey, that's a great point because I've been trying to
But at the
say
same
that like a
time,
billion times a lot upstream. Because first, they're trying to figure out what we have with this core. If we don't have nothing, hey, we got to draft.
but
Like
look at
we got to
this.
get better players.
Look at this though. I feel like y'all right. They trying to put the guys out, play hard, and see what happens. But I feel like if they do good, if they start doing good, they're gonna throw a monkey wrench in the plan to make them do bad. Like if Ben Simmons is out there passing the rock, dishing the rock, and we winning games, they're gonna trade Ben Simmons as soon as possible. If Cam Johnson is out there helping shoot and we winning games because of that, they get him the fuck out of here so we can lose games. That's what
Right.
I think
Yeah,
is going
yeah,
to
that
happen.
But
makes sense. The value,
but
the
even
value.
like I was saying, even though I think we want a good draft pick, right? In this upcoming draft, we also want to see what we got with the young players that we put on the floor. You
Yeah,
feel me?
True, true. I agree with
So
that.
yeah.
But I
Because
just
I
think
generally, even
if
though
they
nobody
start
want to
doing
believe it,
if they
I
start
don't.
doing good, they I just feel like they sabotaging Cam for some reason. But
I just
I
feel like the Hawks thing is an anomaly for me because the fact they made a play and still got the number one pick is very rare to see something
but
like that happen,
they were
as
saying that
opposed to the
every
other
team
teams.
that don't make the playoffs got like a 14% chance of getting the number one pick. And that's
Damn.
all the teams that
Right,
don't make the playoffs. So it's equal at that point as long as you don't make the playoffs.
Right.
right.
That's a
To be
good point.
fair, and Atlanta made the play and they wasn't above 500. Like they record was pretty bad. They just made the play
yeah,
because they had
you
more
could
win
get into
totals.
playing under 500 in the East.
Right. So I mean, I don't know. Listen, I don't know if Nets fans are gonna be okay with that. I know most people have embraced the tank already. They don't want to see us win. But I mean, it is what it is. You, if this was back then and the worst team got the pick, then I'm saying do not win more than 20 games. But they
Hmm.
changed the rules,
Yeah.
so I mean,
Yo,
it is
I'm
what
with
it
you.
is.
I'm with you, LM. I just wanted to add to that and say I'm listening to y'all talk about Cam Thomas and he had a quote basically saying like I ain't even worried about getting money. I ain't even worried about no contract. I mean, you can miss me with that. I really feel like Cam Thomas gonna average a wild number. He gonna be have a special year. I think he gonna. And I'm saying have a special year, bro. He know his contract year. He's well aware. They asking him be in the off season. You know what I mean? Like, so I said all I had to say. His focus going into next season is not even focused on money in his contract year. This is why I think it's gonna be a special season for him, bro.
Yeah.
Like these players, they not necessarily worried about where they gonna land or not. You know what I'm saying? Like they comfortable because of the trajectory of this team. We went from trying to contend for a championship now because the trajectory is different. Everybody, you know what I mean? Is I guess a
Right.
different pressure, a different
Yeah.
level
I
of basketball. You know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know, but don't trade Cam Thomas. And again, I'm not. All I'm saying is, I know cool with
Be-
the y'all cool with the tanking and all of that, but just know, like that. I don't know if that's the question I'm asking y'all. Can we tank for 2 seasons and keep Cam Thomas, or you think he'll ask for a trade and want to be on a team where he could compete?
Absolutely. I mean, we could tank for 2 years and keep Cam Thomas. You see people lose. Booker lost multiple years. Shea lost multiple years. Kyrie lost multiple years. I mean, like, yo, it's part of the process. So,
but it's
I
really
I'm
just
up
gonna
to
want
say
to.
him
this:
though.
we gave Cam Thomas a chance, bro. We the only organization he know. We drafted him, and most of the time, the young players, that if they do good and the team that drafted them give them an offer more than none, they be back. You know what I mean? I absolutely think he gonna be back. That nigga trying to get paid, and he want to be with somewhere where he's familiar with, which is Brooklyn,
yeah,
where he got
yeah,
drafted. So I
right,
don't I
Right.
don't see him going anywhere else if they offer him some bread.
right,
I
right.
don't know. I gave this example on BKNY Hoops, but I was saying, yo, even though Cam's not a number one draft pick, but I was saying that Minnesota drafted Cat Karl Anthony Towns in 2015 or 2014, around those years. It's 2024. He's still on the team. During those years, Minnesota wasn't exactly an elite team. They wasn't winning games. They had Wiggins and Levine, and at some point they thought that that could work, but they didn't. But the fact of the matter is, years later they landed on Anthony Edwards. But it wasn't like they traded Cat and was like, "All right, this ain't working out. You gotta go." They stuck with him. He what 28 now. They drafted the dude when he was like what 19. He
Right.
stuck around the team, and instead of trading him, they was like, okay, you're gonna stay here, but we're gonna make sure that whatever comes down the line, whoever we get, we're gonna add someone to the team because you may not be a number one option. You might be a number two option. We gotta find that number one. By the grace of God, they landed on Anthony Edwards, and that team is looking pretty good right now. So
Right.
with Cam, I think we drafted him. Listen, I don't think Cam necessarily has to be the number one option on this team. But if you can get somebody on this team, if you're talking about generational draft, and get Cam to be like a number two or whatever the case may be, I think something like that could work. I don't necessarily think he got to be traded just because we have a losing record. I think you just have to put pieces around him that complement him, and whoever we get in the draft, and just go from there.
Good
Kind of
take.
a blueprint to what Minnesota did.
Good take. Good
But
take.
we'll see. It all depends on what Sean Marks do in the draft. It depends on who we get. We got mad cap space. We're gonna have to pay Cam anyway because of the we gotta reach the salary. So I mean, we gotta give him a contract. It may not be like it's not Tatum money, but I can see Cam probably getting like 70 mil, 80
Oh my,
mil, something to
yeah,
that extent.
he better
I
get
don't
more
think
than
that's a lot
that.
of money. I don't think that's a lot of bread as compared to what these other guys is getting, like Maxi and Tatum and these other dudes. But I think that's
Man,
decent bread for Cam.
they better not lowball Cam like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't. First of all, I know we got bread, but Cam getting like 317 million.
No, he
Niggas ain't gonna be happy about that.
from 317 to 70 is crazy though. There got to be some sort of like if he don't get three digits, he got to get. I don't know,
But I
especially
feel like
if he.
I feel like it's incentives with that though, because with the other dudes, they all stars. They made all star teams. Like I think they might put some incentives in that deal. I don't know.
Breeze said he couldn't. He ain't pull up the stat because he said the fucking shit ain't working right now. But he said that Cam was top 10 in the league scoring this year. You can't disrespect him, even
Yeah.
if he was number 10. Even if he was number 10, that's still top 10 in the league
Yeah.
scoring at
Especially that scoring. Remember
26.2
that 40
points.
point he did back to back or whatever? That shit was insane too. But I think like LM point is like I do agree. I mean, I think they're taking that right direction because the reason why I say that is because Walford signing. That was a big hit for me. Like I realized they played in college. That was okay. That would make me believe that he believed in Cam Thomas and he want to give these young people a chance. That was
Right.
really it for me.
They got
I
Yeah,
wanted to
drafted.
say
They got
somebody in the
drafted the
comments
same year.
said that
Yeah.
that top 10 was for guards, not for the whole NBA, just for the guard
Yeah,
position.
yeah, yeah.
That's
The
Right.
guard.
impressive.
okay.
That's still impressive.
Still
Yeah, it's
impressive.
Yeah.
still
Still
impressive.
impressive.
I was just clarifying.
Got you. Thanks for the clarity.
Yeah.
And
Hold on. Let me read this comment real quick. Yeah. Dennis Melton. He said if we had a chance to get a top two player and one top 10 player in 2025 draft and one top eight player in 2026 draft and two great players in 2026 free agent list, would you take it? Be patient. Then he follows up and he says, "Side note: Carmelo Anthony's son going to be good." For one, yeah, I've been watching. I watch Carmelo Anthony. I watch his podcast and all that. So I see him with his son.
And you know he
His
from the
son is
hood, right,
his son.
Breezy?
Yeah, his son. Who? I don't know where his son from. I don't know
No, I'm
where he
trying to
from.
tell you, he from the hood. Like, remember my block that I used to live on, Clifton,
Yeah.
Slauson and Grant. I was watching a documentary on him or whatever, and he go to the same store I used to get bacon, egg, and cheeses from in the morning. So he lived right
But,
there. He walked.
yeah.
He walked from his crib to the store. That's the same store I used to get my bacon, egg, and cheese from.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Oh
man,
no,
that's
that's what up.
crazy.
That's what up. Your same bacon, egg, and cheese spot. That's right up the block.
Yeah, right there. Remember where C-Town used to be? Right up from LG? That corner store right on the corner of Grand and Lafayette? That's where you went to get a sandwich, though.
That's fire.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
BZ.
I
But
don't know if
now,
Kanye gonna be in
hold on. The other
2026.
day I was saying that JDO, we got great parks. I had named Emerson Park. That's not like right there, but it's over there.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of my favorite parks, man. It had like what 4-8 hoops, 4 courts.
Yeah, it's mad
You know what I'm
fire
saying?
parks in the hood.
Yo,
Because
Facts.
258, 256, because Zone 6 is popping right now.
Hmm.
yo,
Yeah,
Joey,
man.
So the
Joey and
hole used
Breezy.
to be popping.
Celebs be coming to Zone 6, man. I seen Tank Javante to Tank Davis at one of those games, man.
Yeah, Zone 6 is lit. And remember, Soul in the Hole used to be lit too, 44 Park.
Yeah, of course. I can never forget Soul in the Hole.
Yo, I
And the
got
8
Joey.
Ball.
Yo, I got a question, Breezy, for you and Joey, bro. I'm sorry if I asked this before, cause this I don't know. This is just hypotheticals and interest. What I think I did ask y'all this, but what will be y'all starting lineup? Cause this is kind of tough, bro. Since just with the roster we have now, what would be y'all starting lineup? Cause I think this is gonna be the most difficult part to decide. I think for any coach, you know what I mean. Who y'all going with?
Hmm.
I know
I
this.
think Wilson should start. I'm not even gonna hold you. I think Wilson should start, but they probably gonna start Cam because of that contract, the Cam
Yeah,
Johnson because of that contract. So I think he gonna be at the 3. I think Clowney gonna be at the 4. I think Clax obviously gonna be at the 5. Cam at the 2, and the one up for grabs. Listen, they saying Ben 100% healthy. I know we heard that for years now, but
yeah, that's
I can see they probably put Ben at the 1 or something. But I prefer Schroeder at the 1 and just keep it going
If
from
it,
there.
LM, if he have a good season, I'm gonna call him Ben contract year Simmons, man. Like that's gonna his handle the whole season.
He
who,
should ball out, man. I mean,
yeah.
after this, he ain't gonna be on the team no more. So I
Who you
mean,
like,
he
Bree?
gotta ball out.
I
Who you
agree.
like?
I'm gonna go with the same starting five, and I think Cam Johnson, even though I don't like his soft ass, I think it makes sense because we need offense.
Yeah,
He's also better at the 3 than he is at the 4, so he'll be going back to his natural position. Um,
Right.
Clowney at the 4 makes sense with Claxton at the 5. We all know Cam T is going to be the 2 guard. He's a scorer, and I think they're going to start. I think they're going to start Ben. Um, if they don't start him, I'm cool with it, but I think they're going to start him over Schroeder.
They got to
yeah.
start him because if they don't start him, they're going to hurt his little feelings. And then if they hurt
What
his feelings, he's not going to play right.
Jay's right.
All it take is
What did
one
Cam
injury
Johnson say
though.
about him though? What did Cam Johnson say something about Ben? Or am I tripping?
He
You
was
what?
like, if Ben healthy or something, this team can go all the way or something to that
Some
extent.
dumb
Oh
shit.
hell no. He was what was in the Brooklyn water.
Like Ben is the he said something about like Ben is the key
He's smoking
to
some
the
good
Nets
shit
or
from when this
something like that. I don't know, bro. They need to get
Where he
off his
getting his
team.
supplies, yo? I need to get some, yo, cause that's
But
them
what
them
from what
visitors
I've
got him
seen
hype.
though from this team, we really need a 3 and we really need a 1. I think that the 4, 5, and 2 is already solidified with Cam, Clowney, and Clax. But we need a point guard, bro, and we need a 3 bad. Which is
yeah,
why I was saying if you get a lottery pick, we got 4, 5 first round possible first rounders next draft. You gotta what I feel like you gotta get a 3 and get a 1. Like something you gotta address both positions because we are weak in that area, like heavily weak at the point guard position and the 3. Now that McHale is gone, so I mean maybe Derek. I think Derek can be like a backup shooting guard depending if he get back to full health. But and you got Wilson, but I
how you like
mean
his performance so far, LM? I wanted to because for the summer league. How you feeling about that?
um even though it's been a slow start, some of the glimpses that he's shown I've liked. He did a little I'm liking his defensive side. Um, he shows some defensive aspects of his game that I feel like he got better at. I like his he did a little step back 3.
Yeah, I know which one.
Um,
Yeah, it's good. He
he did
gonna
a
be
little step
streaky,
back
you
3.
And
know,
did you
because he
see
just
that
started.
boy
He gonna be fine.
Gilliard?
He gonna be fine.
Yeah,
Gilliard hit a couple nice shots. I like.
Yeah,
yeah,
Gil,
it
your
was
He hit
hard.
Keon
some
Johnson is
turnaround corner shit
Yeah,
at the ending
yeah,
shot clock. I
yeah.
mean, that shit was nice.
They got some bullets. Keon, Jaylen Wilson, and Clowney, man. They've been balling.
Right. Man, Clowney's gonna be. I think Clowney gonna have. Okay, so this is what I think. I think Walford and Cam Thomas gonna surprise a lot of people. I think Claxton is gonna be all right. I think Clowney's gonna have a break. I think he gonna break your year. I think he gonna surprise he gonna be him. Those are my three prediction players that's gonna go crazy. Walford, Cam Thomas, and Clowney. I feel like they gonna go insane this year, yo. Like where?
I mean, Cam got the full green light. So I mean,
Right.
he got to.
Cam,
I think I'm just looking for individual progression
Cam
from
about to
him.
take 30 shots a game.
He might have the highest usage percentage in the league
Yeah.
next year, bro. Like the highest, he gonna be up there with Shea, Luca, uh,
Right.
just all those guys in usage percentage. If he don't got the green light, I don't know who does, bro.
Right.
Because there's nobody on that team that can score like him.
Yo,
Like,
keep
He
this in
about to
mind,
take
because
a
this
lot of
is
shots, bro.
keep this in mind though. If Cam Thomas, man, just imagine this, right? We already know how easy it is scoring. Yo, imagine him come back, just increase his passing game, bro. He's gonna be a fucking problem. I know that's what he's working on. I know that has to be what he's working
I
on.
don't know if
right,
he's working on that this year.
if he can get to like 5 or 6 assists, oh,
It's
he
the
can
lead
he
is
gonna
in
be
trouble.
valid.
The lead is gonna be in trouble. That's big. Yeah, if he can increase those assist games up, and especially
I
in
don't know if this
climate.
is the year for that.
I don't know if y'all heard that Cam quote, but he said on the contract extension to Breezy, he was saying on that quote like, "Nah, the money don't really matter to me." But he was like, "Yo, when I step on that court, I feel like I'm up there with some of the best players in the world."
He said that LM
Like,
recently.
yeah, on the contract on the quote, he was like, "When I step on the court, I feel like I'm one of
Oh, he
the
cooking
top
something up.
players in the league."
He's cooking something up, yo. I think working on his
So
Talk that
passing.
shit.
Oh, he's cooking. He's cooking, yo. I think we're gonna be in for a big surprise next year, man. I really, Clowney's probably go. Yo, imagine if Clowney could put the ball on the floor. I know that's his next step, yo, son. Like, come on, y'all. What? He can be an all star. Like, he can
I
be a.
just look. I just want these guys like to Reese's point. I know it's rare because we with the Tim Duncans, the Dirks, and the Kobe's and whatever, but
Mhm.
I just want players to stay on this team long term. Like I want to have guys. If we ever do win a championship in the next few years, I want to see people on that boat or parade or wherever that we at least drafted and we kept and we developed. Just seeing our guys there that we kept, we didn't trade, we stuck with them. I feel like loyalty is a huge part of the league too. Like
Facts.
for Claxton to even come back, he could have went to New Orleans, he could have went to OKC, he could have went to Detroit would have gave him a bag. He was like, nah, screw it, I'm gonna stay home. I
Nah,
ain't
but you know
Miguel.
what that is though, LM continuity, bro, and stability too. Because when you basketball is all about getting comfortable. You know, he got to have to learn a different system. That takes a while. A different playing style. At least he already know what to expect, and I think here he's gonna have the more freedom than any other team. You know what I mean? So I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. Clarkson probably was because he could have went anywhere else.
Nah, you're right. I think again he did all that with the. This is his third contract with the Nets. You know what I mean?
Oh
His
wow.
third being clear. He came off his rookie scale, took a 2 year contract because of Harden, KD, Kyrie, all that. He considerate of all that. And I think
Yeah.
once you prioritize your players that you draft, you can build a culture that way. You know, you could be a franchise that is taken seriously. You
Right.
understand?
Even when
Because
you go ahead.
never, not just to land a plane. I just wanted to say, because when you just let free agents come here and do whatever, and it's no success, it shows that the front office don't have a handle on the way they're supposed to. But when you start building from the rookie scale contracts on the business side of things, it's good, and it's good business for basketball to build on winning. Just trying to microwave winning, like you build on winning instead of trying to microwave it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. I do agree. And it's a pecking order, and Claxton is one of the top pecking orders for us. Like Cam Thomas will be too, because he was a vocal leader in that half of our season last year. So they're gonna be our top, leaders. Of course, Ben too, stuff like that. And even and y'all know y'all play pickup games before. Everybody want to play with players you familiar with their game styles. So I know Claxton want to come back and he knows how these players are playing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I see Claxton having a good year too. I'm excited, man. Yo, so I want to ask you, what would happen if we make it to the sixth seed, yo? I want to, yo,
A lot of
imagine,
Nets fans gonna be
I'll
mad.
bro. Like,
I'll be mad, but I won't at the same time. I don't know. It's weird.
A
I
lot
don't
of
know.
Nets
I'll be
fans gonna
hyped,
be
but
mad.
I think
yeah,
Nets fans is gonna be tight. I ain't gonna hold you.
yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Nah, y'all, listen, I was saying that in my own words. I was like, what if they like y'all waiting for them? Nah, it's about us, and they just have a great season. Like
Right,
y'all
right.
Netflix don't think like that. Everybody want to tank.
Yo,
Nah,
because
I don't know, Breezy. I agree, but at the same time, it's like when you got a chance to get some of that talent in that draft, bro. I just can't take that. You
no,
can't take that chance.
LM, you definitely right. But I'm just saying, imagine if everything just click.
I'm telling you,
That would be crazy.
if
It
everything
can
start
happen.
clicking, they gonna
Yeah,
trade somebody to make it unclick.
you're right though.
That's what I feel like they would do. Like if somebody is
But
making
isn't that kind of ignoring the talent you got on your team already?
it, that's what it seemed like to me. Because honestly, well, I guess for McCall, because he should have never been the number one guy in the first place. But I guess for a handsome ransom that we got back for him, gotta trade him. But it just don't seem like they trying to really put pieces around Cam. They just trying to let Cam do him, and then they gonna say, "See, you can't win with just him." And I feel
I
like they
think so
setting
too,
him up
but
for the fall.
it's like I feel like if that was the case, like Sean Marks got those picks back for a reason, especially in both of those drafts. So I think with him, he's more so on the point of, yo, we got these drafts coming up, and you know these GMs and these scouts, they be talking behind the scenes. So the information may come out late to us, but these dudes been scouting these players since they was in middle school, high school. Like I'm sure the Wimby draft, everybody was trying to take, even though San Antonio got him, but everybody was trying to take for him. Like even
Hmm.
all the bad teams, they was trying to make sure they got Wimby. So I feel like they understand that. They be having talks behind the scenes, like, yo, we gotta get this kid. So it's like I think in certain areas, if you got your pick back from Houston, you're not necessarily looking to like compete. I think it's both. I think if it was possible to be like a fifth, fourth seed and still get the number one pick, I'll be all in. But unfortunately, that's not how the league works. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, have a little bit of disaster. But
Niggas got
if we
Cooper
can make the
flag
play-in,
highlights all in my algorithm and shit.
I've been having Cooper Ace uh recommendation videos, Dylan Harper recommendation videos all throughout. I've been seeing Nets fans do videos on mock drafts this early. Like I've been seeing capture the flag hashtags on Nets Twitter.
Capture the flag is mad funny.
Like yeah, like I've been seeing. I'm not really. I like Cooper Flag, but to me, I like Ace Bailey more. But
Wow.
if I think Ace Bailey gives me his scoring skill set is more polished than Cooper. Cooper's more of like he
Can he
basically I
pass?
feel like he's been yeah,
Because
he
Cooper
a
can
better
pass.
passer.
I like Cooper. Cooper can.
Bailey can pass. I
All
think
right.
the only thing that uh Cooper has more than Bailey is defense. Because Cooper can really guard like one. I say he can guard 1 through 5. He be getting
Hmm.
chased down blocks like crazy. Like I'm not saying this Braun esque, but he be going crazy with the chase down blocks, even on the perimeter. So even his frame is like he was 6'9", 6'10", 200. So he have a huge frame as to where small guards, if he on the small guard, you can't get by him. If he on the small wing, you can't get by him. Like he can be in a couple of all NBA defense teams in his future. Like his defense is insane, but me Bailey gives off like PG vibes, like Four George vibes. He mad athletic. He can shoot the midi, shoot the three. Um, he can pass. I think his passing is one of his underrated aspects. Like he got vision. Um, I think in terms of the ball plays, y'all talking about highlights. Barclays, Ace Bailey gonna give us a whole bunch of highlights, but just with better defense and better basketball IQ. So, I mean, if
I
you got
gotta
a
watch.
chance to get him in there,
I gotta watch some of his highlights because I just
he
ever
gonna be
since I
playing
seen
at Rutgers.
ever since I seen Cooper Flag cooking them boys at the USA
USA.
team. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was cooking them boys. They lucky he ain't get one more shot.
Hey, what y'all think? Where y'all think Dylan Harper gonna fall at? You think we got a chance of getting him too, or where y'all think he gonna fall in the draft?
I'm not sure. Y'all putting me on to all these dudes, man.
Yeah, because he's supposed to be like some 6'7". I think he from he gonna be going to Rutgers, but I think that's Ron Harper's son.
Yeah,
And I heard he nice, man. He's like 6'7" and a guard, like with a
that's the one
bag.
that
So,
Priest really like, right?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm like, if we could get him and we could possibly get Ace, Ace or Flag, that would be dope. You know what I mean? Because that'll be our guard and our wing that we need. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, that would be lucky as hell because that would have to be our pick, and then whichever the picks that we have, I don't think the Knicks is gonna be bad, so that's not really gonna be up there.
yeah, one of those picks
Um,
got to fall into the top
right, they
10,
got
right?
fall to the lottery. Yeah, they got fall
Yeah.
to the top 10.
Listen, you
I
never
mean, the
know.
highest
Anything
chance
can
that can
happen.
happen is Milwaukee. Yeah,
You ne-
like I think Milwaukee, if things go wrong, um, the protected top four pick, if Milwaukee is bad and they picked falling like 1 through 4, then it's not
So
ours. But
you definitely see Dylan going top 10 though, right?
oh yeah, he might be he might be the third pick if I'm being honest. Whoever get he might go third
You
or
maybe
fourth
think.
depending on
Okay.
whoever.
All
So
right.
whoever,
So it's Holly.
if we hypothetically had the number one pick, Dylan's gonna be going with whoever the second pick, where our second pick lands at.
But I think
He's
I
definitely
think I
gonna be
think
going.
Flag and Ace Bailey gonna go before him. So he might be around like between 3 and 5.
Yeah, Ace and Bailey, Ace and Flag might be whoever get the first and second pick. They gonna be
and
peaked already.
honestly, you never know, man, because they still they still might
It's still
draft some
early.
weird French nigga or some African that you don't know about.
That's true. It's
The
funny
last
that you
couple
say
years
French
they've been
because
doing.
it's funny you say French because there's a French player in this draft that named Noli Traore who he competing with Ace, Flag, and Nolan in that top three draft. So I mean, who knows? No, he might get drafted before Dylan. Like it really depends on. I think March we're gonna have a clear like who's the first round pick, but
Man,
as
at
of
the end
now
of
it's
the day, you
early.
still got to see who stay healthy, everything. Get through the season with people numbers looking like first year in college.
Word. I do want to go to Rutgers to see Dylan and Ace though, because they gonna be in around that Jersey area.
Hmm.
I'm sure they gonna be. It's gonna be interesting to see how they play together. I think that's something that's gonna be
Oh, those two on the same team.
excited. They're gonna be in the same team.
Gotcha.
So I think Cooper's gonna be playing for Duke. But the crazy thing is Duke is loaded because they got Cooper, they got some like South Sudan big men who's 7'2", 250 that's gonna be playing with them. He gonna be in the lottery. And then he got like a 6'8" shooting guard named Isaiah Evans that's gonna be on the team and he a lottery pick. So that team is loaded. There's gonna be a lot of guys We can get a lot of guys with the picks. If we got 4 first rounders, but something tell me Sean Marks might package those picks up and like try to get higher,
Mm-hmm.
and depending on where we at. So
Yeah, hold on.
hypothetically,
I just wanted to add to that and say about Ace Bailey, the fact that he's going to play at Rutgers, and maybe he got a different morale of winning with the Brooklyn Nets. You know what I'm saying? Because this is backyard. I mean, Rutgers is the Brooklyn Nets. That's the backyard. If any college he was going to pay attention to, it'd be Rutgers. You feel what I'm saying? Just because of the proximity and whatnot. And that being said, these lottery picks, it'd be tough for us to get. We got Derek Whitehead from Duke, but you know. I like the fact that they so close. I think it'd be easy for them to grow a fan base. It'd be good for the city. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm leaning more towards Ace Bailey than Cooper Flag. That's just me, though, bro.
yeah, that's what I said. I think if we had the number 1 pick, hypothetically, I don't even think we select Cooper with that. I think we might go Ace just because of the backcourt. He's still close to home, hometown kid. Like we might go with Ace instead of a Cooper and go from there. And whoever get that second pick, they get Cooper. But I think it's up for grabs. I think Ace Bailey, depending on how they college years ago, I feel like Ace might overtake Cooper for that number 1 draft pick. But it's to be seen. But it would be nice to have a homegrown talent, like
Yeah.
real homegrown talent in the Barclays. Like that
I
would be
just
mad.
want one of them. I ain't gonna hold you. Like I just want either Ace or Cooper. I'm not gonna be picky. I want either one, and I want a solid point guard out the draft, and I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm like,
Word.
okay.
Because Ben gonna be off the team. Schroeder might be off the team. Um, I don't know. I don't know how it's gonna look at trade deadline because Schroeder might be off the team. I don't know if they trade Ben at trade deadline. I think they let him ride out his contract, but one of
I
those
don't
dudes
know,
gonna be
bro. I
gone.
think I could see Ben. I could see them. I think they're gonna play Ben, and he's gonna get moved though. Whether it's gonna be at during the trade deadline, or whether it be at the end of the year for a sign and trade. I think the Nets are hoping that he somehow plays some kind of value up so it can make it easier for them to facilitate a deal, when they have to deal with Ben. But I think he's going to be moved either at the trade deadline or at the end of the year when it's time to talk about contracts, sign and trade someone.
He
Yo,
better
yo,
be
hold on,
moved.
hold on. I want to say shout out to Easy. Yo, great job, man. Great job on No Snooze Button earlier. I tapped in. I listened to the show. Listened to the whole show. I couldn't stay on the live stream, but I played it back. Great show, man. It was good to see you on No Snooze Button. I just wanted to shout out Easy, but shout out to Joey BK, LM, and this is JTV already cooking. Easy. We ain't crashing the whip though, man. Talk to us, man. How you doing, bro?
What's the word, Breeze? Good looking on that, man. Good looking on that. And shout out to NSB, man, making me feel it, man. Like I always say, ain't nothing wrong being the sixth man. That's how you sometimes you have to work your way up from like that. So good looking, Breeze. Shout out to you. Shout out to the channel. Tap into No Snooze Button. That's on my boy Big Ox Media channel. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you comment on the videos. Tap into the content. No Snooze Button. It was a good show today. It was a good show. Might have some more ideas about that kind of format on it later. But back to Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying?
But of course.
I was in the comments just now. So Big Task, you saying if I heard the good news. So I'm here on the panel real quick before I get into it. What's the good news? Because if he know about it, I'm pretty sure y'all know about it. What's going on?
He talking about Jalen Brunson, but I don't see why it's good news because y'all lost Hartenstein. If he really was going to take a pay cut, why ain't why? And he only took a pay cut like that for real because of what OG did.
We don't
And it
care.
can't,
We don't care.
it
Hey
can't
man,
be.
That's the
Yeah,
good news.
exactly. Yeah,
That's
let's
the good
stop the
news.
trolls.
Big
Let's
Task.
stop
he
the
Big
he
Task.
trolls.
trolling us.
Hey,
He gotta be
Task.
Y'all
trolling us.
really?
you
Task.
No, I
gotta
think
stop the
Mikel.
trolls, man. You gotta stop
I
the
think
trolls.
Mikel
Just
took a
put
pay
the
cut
Knicks
too.
fans on mute because they just want to
Yo,
try to.
Task. I'm not gonna lie to you, Task. If that was the good news that you try to roll up in here and tell me about, bro, like you gotta hold that to the side real quick.
Nah, I
I'm not
think
trying.
word just came out. Mikel took a pay cut too.
Mikel taking a pay cut. Who cares? I don't care.
That
Good for
ain't
them.
good news
Yeah,
for us,
Right.
dog. Like that
Mikal
ain't good.
need to take a pay cut. The fuck?
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. But that
They
ain't good
ain't
news
get
for us though.
Hartenstein with that money, so it don't even matter.
Right, and they just on campaign or whatever. So I mean, that's not good news, but whatever.
Don't
I
do campaign
mean,
like that. I love. Don't do
Shit,
campaign like that.
if they was gonna
campaign
save
is
all,
nice,
if they was
but
gonna save all that fucking money, they should have bought Hartenstein back, dummies. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I've been impressed if he took that pay cut and kept Hartenstein. They still ain't that. That's a They didn't fill that void yet. You know what I mean? He made the pick and roll what it was. Like yeah, you got Julius Randle, but it ain't the same as Hartenstein and that little sky hook he had. You know what I'm saying? And on
Mitchell
defense
just need to
too,
not get injured, man.
off the bench
Mitchell,
too. Nah, they missing. They still ain't fill that void yet, bro. So yeah, I
But
yeah,
don't think Jalen Brunson took a pay
they should
cut.
have selected a big
but
man
OG
in
ain't
that
taking no
draft.
pay cut.
real quick
OG,
though,
OG thugging. But anyways, go ahead, easy.
real quick, because I ain't trying to spend all the time on the Knicks. They got their own shit to deal with. We got our own shit to deal with. So I ain't trying to spend all my time talking about these motherfuckers. Here's my thing, right? And this is why I want to challenge the panel, and to my niggas in the chat too, and to the people that's gonna watch on the playback. Make sure y'all tap in, like the video when y'all tap in. I want to challenge that because we keep on. I feel like we beating a dead horse. To me personally, nothing against anybody else, but I feel like we beating a dead horse. So my thing is right because we don't know how the lottery gonna go, but we could have like a kind of an idea. We hope that our draft pick that we control falls into the top 3. But all those other numbers, New York, Philly, top protected. I think top 8 protected, and Phoenix pick, which the swaps, whichever team it is. More times than not, unless like New York fall off a cliff or Giannis and Dame get hurt, or like the big 3 in Phoenix upchuck, or Houston doesn't do what they're supposed to do, those are the picks. Those are the teams we have to look at for our picks. So me personally, I don't think like those teams are gonna do bad. So like where I'm thinking those picks are gonna fall in, like New York, for example, 18, 19, 20. Milwaukee, probably 21, 23, 24. The Phoenix pick, probably like 16, 19, things like that.
You got
So
Milwaukee fringe lottery, easy. Fringe lottery.
no, but it got to fall into, it got to be below 8 because if it's I think it's top 8
If it's
protected.
top 4, it's top 4. So if it
Oh, it's
falls
top
into
4,
the
top 4.
if
Well,
Milwaukee is bad and they fall into the top 4, it's theirs. So it got to
but
be below 4.
But that means we still gonna get it because if Milwaukee fall to below 4, that means something catastrophic happened today's season, like something catastrophic from the beginning, and they just said we're gonna tank from this point on. So like I don't see that happening. Like I said, it gotta be like Dame and Giannis getting hurt and Middleton in and out the lineup. Like shit like that had to happen like the first 15 games of the season. I'm not praying for that, but that's what it's gonna look like. So
And
I'm
this
saying
league is so unpredictable too. Like we don't know what's gonna happen next season. Like
no,
something
that
crazy might happen, and I'm not wishing injury on nobody either. But
no that
something
is true.
crazy might happen, and all of a sudden it's like, yo, we might have 2 lottery picks, our pick and this team pick, and
Yeah.
we got 4. So we don't know.
No,
To
no,
be fair, the Knicks pick can go into the like 23, 24 because I think they're gonna be good. But
right.
I'm putting a what if on Milwaukee though.
No,
I
but
think that pick could be good.
here's my thing, and this is what I want to ask everybody on the panel, people in the chat, and the people in the watch on the playback. Yo, if all right, we already think we're gonna get a top 3 pick, or we hoping we get a top 3 pick. So like, put that to the side. I want to challenge y'all to find players that you think are gonna fall to like numbers like 15, 21, 23, 27 in the first round. I want you to find players like that, so we could come and talk about that. Because yeah, we're gonna have a
Alright,
top 3 pick,
not
I have
challenge
one.
accepted.
Well,
we
we've
might
been
have a
fine.
Not
We've been
challenge
finding
accepted.
we've been
Hold
finding
on,
players
breezy
outside of the
guys.
draft,
Hold on,
man.
hold on.
Fuck
Let him
that.
finish. Let him finish.
hold
Let him
on,
finish.
dog, hold
Let
Y'all
him
on,
not
finish.
dog.
gonna piss me off tonight, bro. Let's not
Bro,
do
let
that.
him
Bro,
finish, bro. We not trying to tiptoe around you.
hold it the fuck down, dog. Dog, I'm asking people to do something. I'm not trying to propose nothing, run some
Exactly.
knowledge on them.
Like,
I'm telling y'all niggas
yeah.
to do some fucking shit, dog. I don't know about this pissing off bull
Bruh,
fucking
yeah,
shit,
like, bro,
dog.
nobody ain't tiptoeing around you, Leaf. He ain't even asking. He asking a general question. He ain't even
I'm at.
asking
What?
you
I'm
specifically.
wait. Breeze. I'm asking Nets fans to do something to help Nets fans. You feel me? I'm trying to help the community. Help the community, not just coming here beating a fucking dead horse every day. Are we getting a top 3 pick? Ace Bailey, Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Cooper Flag, Dylan Harper, Ace Bailey, Cooper Flag. Dog, do y'all ever get tired of just keep on bringing up a little kid name over and over and over, and not talking about the other little kids that got talent that can help us out too? Can we
No.
find out about more people, bro? Or we just gonna get stuck on one or
Bro,
two
bro,
names?
listen, easy. Go ahead. We listening to you, bro. Don't let Leaf come in here and change what you was fitting to do, man. Good, like say your shit, bro.
Yeah. But back to it though. Back to it. I challenge y'all to for players that you might think that are falling 15, 19, 24, 27. Because there's a good chance we could package some of these because we got 4 picks in the draft. Me personally, I don't think we're gonna use all 4 picks on 4 players. Me personally, I think we might package 1 or 2 of those picks to move up or move around the draft. So that's why I challenge and ask y'all who the players that you might think not go top 10 in the draft, but are still good players that could still contribute to a team or have potential to be something in the league. Let's just tap
Mm.
into those
Well,
players.
I
Let's
got
tap
some
into these
names right
players.
now. I got
I
names
don't
right
even know
now.
the names, bro.
Go ahead, LL.
Let
Go
Bam
ahead,
go.
LL.
Yeah.
I got names right now. Well, first of all, you can get Isaiah Evans, who's gonna be playing with Cooper Flag in Duke, 6'8", shooting guard slash small forward, walking bucket. You can get if you can get somewhere along 16, 17, you can land on him. He gonna be one of those. He's somebody that can immediately impact your team, being 6'8", 6'9", can guard the perimeter, can light it up, got a real good scoring game to him. You know what I'm saying? Watch out for him at Duke with Cooper Flag. That college team is loaded. Um, you can get Dink Tate, 6'8" point guard. If you looking to get Dink Tate to fill that point guard position, you can do that. He around 6'7", 6'8" right now. Extremely athletic. He tight. He kind of a pass first point guard, which is why I do want him here. But you can get him. Very athletic. Can guard possibly. I feel like he can guard 1 through 3. Um, very athletic. He's fast. He's good on the perimeter. He can be a sort of backup to Cam Thomas
Bro, who is
in
this?
terms of the defensive help. Dink Pate. He was in the G League, but they closed down the Ignite team. I don't think the Ignite team exists
Okay.
no more, so I think he gonna be getting. He might be playing overseas or something. I don't know.
What's his name again? Let me take that down.
Dink Pate. Dinkpate. He gonna be someone in there that you can get. You can get Isaiah Evans. You can
I'm
get
not gonna
Hugo
lie.
Gonzalez.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of talent that low key came out the G League at night. So if he on that,
Yeah,
okay.
I ain't
Dink.
gonna
If
lie,
you if
Jalen
you put him
Green
on
really got the
YouTube, he
ball
gonna be
rolling, bro, for the G League
right.
Ignite team.
He did. Like if
What's
you can get Hugo, you can get Dink Pate, you can get uh big man that's gonna be playing with Cooper out of South Sudan. Common. He's 7'2", 260. Can shoot the three, can put the ball on the floor, he can shoot the midi. He gonna be in the lottery if you can get him at 15, 16, 17. You can get Cannon Catchings. He's gonna be playing, I think Baylor. I'm not sure, but he is 6'9" forward. Can shoot the three, very athletic, can put the ball on the floor. Um, you can get Asa Newell. He gonna be playing at
Huh.
Syracuse.
Bro, you gonna have to start
Six
putting these
nine,
names
six
in the
ten.
chat, bro. I ain't gonna remember these niggas.
Listen, bro, I watch college basketball. I know who these dudes gonna be coming into
I'm
this
coming back
draft.
there for
This
Nah,
the
draft is
playback,
and yeah,
yo.
and
heavily
I
Timestamp
loaded.
this shit right
I,
here,
I
nigga.
I respect it, bro, but like we gonna have to put a mock draft up or some shit, bro. I don't know who the
Yeah,
fuck these
yeah,
niggas
yeah. We
is.
can pull that up because there's a lot of names, y'all. It's really a lot. Like
You
I know
expecting
we
me to
come up
know who
here.
all 60 of these niggas' names is, bro, in the fucking
This
draft, bro?
nah, cause
Nah,
to easy
Leaf, just hit
point,
the
we do talk
playback,
about the
nigga.
top three,
Hit the
man.
playback.
Because to easy point, we do talk about the top three a lot, but it is a lot of talent in this draft. That if you land in that lottery and you get one of these players, they can impact your team.
That's not
You
what
should
we
look
got.
at
Damn near
BJ
immediately.
Edgecombe, man. That dude is really impressive for what I'm seeing, man. He's definitely somebody people are underlooking right now. For a point
Yeah,
guard,
but
he's somebody to
we
look
not
out
gonna
for.
get him. We not gonna get him, John,
I
because he gonna be
respect the fact
going.
that
Yo, what
y'all
up,
know a
John?
lot of players in this draft, but fuck that, bro. Well, that's not what we traded our pick back for. The fuck is y'all talking
I
about?
mean,
All these other
I
picks in
feel
this
that
fucking
too.
draft,
I
I
man.
feel
mean, I
that.
look at
What the
possibilities, Leaf.
fuck?
It
Are
depends
you
on where we
fucking
land,
serious
man.
right now, dog?
Yeah, I'm dead serious, bro. I want what I want, bro. Like it's a lot
Bro,
of things
this
I can't
nigga
get in
here,
life, bro.
bro.
But I want
This
what I
nigga
want.
here, bro.
I want what I
This
want,
nigga
bro.
here.
I
But
can't
easy,
hit the
he's saying
lottery. I can't
if you
go
got
out
the
and
pick
get a
back,
hit
why
the
would you
No,
lottery
trade
and
no,
him?
make
LM, no, LM,
$700, nigga. I can't go
no,
out
LM.
and
What
make
this
five
nigga
hundred
saying?
dollars a night. I can't go out, bro, and just magically get rid of my damn debt, man. I want what the fuck I want, bro. That's not what we got our damn picks back for. You talking about
Yo,
these niggas
LM,
late on
LM,
in the draft,
LM,
bro? I don't
LM,
want to hear
LM.
that shit.
You know what this nigga talking about right now? He's focusing on the Rockets and Houston deal. So that deal that got our 2 picks back, that's what he's focusing on. Not the deal that got us our draft capital back. So now we got more flexibility. So now if we want to move home to home, we could do that instead of having to sit in one fucking spot and hope something good happens. No, nigga, you got flexibility now. Now you could go outside and get it if you need to.
I,
That's
I,
this nigga just want,
I respect
bro.
what
Are
you
you
saying, Easy,
fucking
bro. But
serious,
I'm not
dog?
worried
That
about. I'm
depends on
not.
what
That's not
Sean
my
Marks
concern
says,
right now,
Easy.
bro. That's not my
No,
concern
John,
right now,
no,
Easy,
John, I
bro.
got
My
you.
concern, bro, is us filling the spots on this roster that we need to fill out. There's a reason why I talked candidly, bro. I moved on from Zach Edey, bro. Like now I'm talking candidly about Nikola Topic because we still need a point
Oh
guard.
God,
That's why I'm
Nah,
going for
Leaf, we're
need.
getting Killian Hayes, man. We're getting a difference
Oh
maker,
John,
man.
John,
no,
Ben
John,
and
John,
hell
John,
Killian,
John, John,
man.
John,
no,
John, John,
hell
John,
no.
John, 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 John,
No,
John, John, John,
no, no,
John,
you did
John,
Let's
not.
John,
go.
John,
Take,
John,
John,
baby.
John,
yo,
John,
yo,
John,
hey,
John.
get
You
him
see
out.
what you doing?
Get him
You see
out.
what you doing? Yo,
Get him out.
yo,
Get him out.
don't send him to
Get
hell.
him out.
Don't send him to hell. Don't send him to hell. But John,
Not
you
too
see,
much on
no,
John, man. He
no,
know
no,
he's
no, no,
trolling.
no.
Yo,
That's
I
my
had to
guy.
play with that, man. That was funny.
That's my guy. That's my guy, John. You see
I'm
what you
mad as
almost started
hell,
right
bro.
there.
I
You
saw
see what
Killian
you
Hayes'
almost started
name,
right
bro,
there,
on Twitter. Yo,
dog,
I
dog,
damn near threw my phone, bro, in the
dog,
nearest water, bro. Oh,
dog.
Leaf, this is Sean Marks, man. He's going to reward us, man. He's getting the bottom of the barrel. Literally. We're scraping, man. We're at the bottom of that
bro,
trash can
why is
right now,
Killian
man.
You
Hayes
want to
back
talk
in
about
the
tanking?
fucking
Killian Hayes
league,
is the
bro?
perfect player for
Oh
that,
my
though.
goodness, he's a piece of shit.
LM, please, God, no, dog, no, dog. What are you trying to do to us, dog? No.
Yo, let's play Killian Hayes at point guard and Ben at center, man.
No,
That's going to be fun. Let's
Holy
have some
shit,
fun.
dog. The
listen,
Conference
Oh,
never
I
gonna
don't know
take
what
us.
the Nets is.
hold
Why are
on,
we looking at
wait.
Killian
Listen,
Hayes
hey,
workout? What
listen,
are the Nets
John.
doing?
John, hold up.
Trying to
I
tank.
get that we're trying to tank, bro, but that's way too goddamn obvious, bro. You can't do no shit like that.
Listen, this is what Sean Marks
Come
does,
on
Leaf.
now.
Like, he's not going to do anything big. He's keeping the
But
vets,
that's
which is a
way too
mistake.
obvious,
I would
bro.
have traded
Like,
the vets already.
can we at least make a stride in the right direction, bro? While we in the shitter, can we do that?
I wish we could, Leaf, but Sean has a game plan apparently, which is
No,
hold on to these
He don't
vets till they
have
get
no fucking
injured and
game
then
plan.
trade
I
them for
keep
no,
second
no.
telling
round
y'all every
picks.
night.
Wait. Well, hold on, Leaf. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Cause I don't disagree with you about the game plan, but in a certain degree. But the thing that you need to look
Ah,
for
shit,
is
my
player
man Leaf in the
development.
building. Leaf, what's up?
Yeah,
Joey
yo,
just
Joey.
realized he was here.
No,
Hey, I
Joey must
just
have
came
came.
back
Yeah, Joey
outside
just
and
came
I
back.
heard scream. Hey, I came back outside in the backyard. I heard screaming. I'm like, oh shit, Leaf
Oh
on.
yeah, that's because I told him Killian Hayes might sign with this team, and Leaf was like, "Hell no!"
Joey, this shit ain't Joey. This ain't the fucking time,
This
bro.
ain't the fucking time.
Bro. How the hell did Killian Hayes get back on our radar? Let alone get back in the goddamn league. He is not league material.
Don't do that.
Not according to Marks.
He
Marks
is
thinks he can
not.
rebuild
What
him,
you mean?
man. Him and
Don't
Ben
do that.
Simmons, man. They're the future of this team right now. Thomas gonna be third option.
John. No,
Yeah.
there's a level of
You
trolling,
know
bro.
what?
Stop
Yeah,
trolling.
it's a
I
level. Yeah, it is a
can't,
level
man.
of
Because I
trolling,
saw
bro.
his
And I'm
name
not no.
easy. You know I had to today, man. When
Bro,
I
hold
saw
up,
that
y'all.
guy, I had
Listen,
to.
there's a level of trolling, bro, and y'all, come on, bro. Y'all are literally rolling
Yeah,
out
but
the
to
red
be fair
carpet.
though, ain't nothing official though.
Listen to me.
True.
The name, you know what, and I understand that, but the name shouldn't even be coming up. What you do to Nets fans, bro, like myself, you now I start to get furious. Now I start to get mad, bro,
The
because I was
least
just
point though, we should
downtown
be trying to get a
Barclays today.
Topic though.
Damn, I
If
lit
he,
that match. I lit that match tonight, man.
we should be trying to see
You
what
gonna
we
like
can
that
get for
match and leave,
Topic.
and
I
niggas
feel
have
like
to deal with
Topic
that
will
shit.
be
Yo, PK's on, man. I'll light it even more.
I can't, bro. Listen, look. I had a
Killian
Uh,
Hayes is
I
crazy
had a
though.
good day, bro. I don't want to get angry. I'm not an angry
Killian
person.
Hayes is wild. I'm not even gonna hold you.
Killian
That's what we
Hayes,
looking
bro.
at in
With
workouts.
Killian Hayes, bro, like, yeah. Somebody really trying me right now, bro.
Wait,
Where's the
wait,
I ain't gonna
hold
lie
on,
perfect
to you.
tank,
hold
It's
on.
a
though,
it's a
Lee?
Nets
I mean,
Let me
with
ask you.
organization,
four
man.
not
Wait,
scorers on
wait.
that team,
Let me
Killian
just
Ben
ask you.
I
Claxton,
understand we trying to
man.
tank, but that's way too obvious, bro, John. Come on now.
I
That
know
at
it's
least
Wait,
too
we'll know
obvious,
exactly what the
but
fuck we doing.
you
hold
kind of
on,
have
hold
to
on.
expect this from Sean Marks. He always does the weirdest stuff, and then he justifies it saying, "Oh, this is going to work out in the end," and it never does. Ugh.
Y'all just trying to shit on Sean Marks. Let me just ask this. Let me just ask this though. Killian Hayes, 3-year contract, team option, and the last year.
Mm,
For
That's the 2 years
Ah,
we got to tank.
$50, I'm in.
That's the
bro,
2 year.
and
That's the 2 years we got
I
to
don't
tank.
if it's
know.
That's the 2 years.
if it's anything less, if it's less than 10 mil, bro, I'm in there.
Oh,
We
you're
should
not
give
gonna get a
Keon
big contract.
Johnson a contract. If we get Killian Hayes, give
I
Johnson a
don't,
If
contract.
but
People
for
are
that,
trying
if
to
he getting
earn
a
it.
3-year deal, he getting less than like probably like 15 mil or 18
he
mil.
better,
Like he
bro. If he getting any more than Bronny, bro, I'm mad.
four
More than
years,
Bronny.
I'm
7.9.
mad. Yes, I'm mad. If he getting more than Bronny, I'm
Dog,
upset.
dog, dog,
What?
dog.
So Killian Hayes don't deserve his bread?
Yo,
He got kicked out the league, LM. What is, bro?
Killian Hayes was out the league a year ago, bro.
Yeah. And
so
he got
was
For
Kevin
a
drafted
Porter
before
whole
Jr.
Thomas,
year.
man. He
So
got
was
drafted
Kevin
before
Porter Jr.
Thomas.
So was Kevin Porter Jr.
I kept talking about Kai Jones, and we get
That was
him.
a completely different situation,
Oh
Easy,
my
with
god.
Jordan. That was a completely different
Listen, we seen
At
situation.
least I
if
brought
I'm
up
Killian
No,
somebody
you're
with
right.
Hayes,
You're
talent.
right.
if I'm Hayes, I'm looking
The
at
difference between
KCP get
playing
that
bad and
contract.
being
I'm like, yo, I can get that
bad.
money, man.
Bro, you talking about Kai Jones, bro. The man was on drugs. Why you keep on doing this, dog?
First off, he was not on drugs.
He
That's a
lost a
lie.
Bro,
family
bro,
member,
That's
bro,
a
Easy.
leaf,
lie.
leaf,
Lost a
That's a
family
lie.
leaf.
member, man.
No,
That's
no,
a
no,
lie.
no,
Allegedly,
That's
John,
a
hold on,
lie. I
John.
don't
allegedly,
know why you
Hold on,
allegedly.
stop
no,
spewing them
John.
lies.
Hold on, John. Hold on, John. Leaf. I'm telling you this from experience. Nobody's not gonna tell me he wasn't on a perk 30, nigga. I know that for a fact, nigga. He was on a perk 30, nigga.
He was
He could say
not
whatever
on no perk
he
30,
he
bro.
could say whatever he want to. Yeah, sure, I'll give you my condolences. I done saw people
there's no
act the
record of
same
that.
way off a perk
There's
30,
no
nigga.
record of that,
You
bro.
ain't gonna
Like
do that to me.
I don't know why you picking on Kai Jones. First off, he got a
You
2-year
keep on
deal with
bringing
the
the man
Clippers.
name up.
Allegedly,
No. But first
allegedly. It's
off, he
all
got a
alleged.
2-year
It's
deal
all
with the
alleged.
Clippers, bro. Like before Killian Hayes, while Killian Hayes was out of the league, he was out. He was signing a deal with the Clippers. Let's let that be known, bro. So he was not on no damn drugs. He was playing almost every time, bro. He was away or away from the league and away
Bro,
from the Charlotte Hornets, bro. Like he
I ain't
played
gonna
for the
lie, it looked like he was
Bahamas
on the
team.
perk.
He was
nigga.
not on no damn perk, bro. Stop.
Bro.
You
Let's
could have
be honest.
fooled
There were
me.
a lot
Yo,
of
wait.
You
problems with the
you
Hornets
don't have no
organization with a lot
evidence
of
of that,
players,
bro.
man. A lot of
Hold on.
players that team are going through a lot.
Hold on, real quick, John. One, Leaf, I don't know why the hell you defend the man that you don't know at all. Two, I don't know why you defend the man that showed signs that he was using drugs. No matter what's the cause of using the drugs got used, nigga. I'm not saying he's a bad person, nigga. I'm not saying he needs to be condemned to hell. I'm saying a perk 30 was used and he was sweating his life away and he had a lot of energy that he didn't know what to do with it, nigga. The fuck you talking about? I just saw this shit in front of me, dog.
Easy. Don't worry, bro. The Clippers have turned into a rehab clinic. They already got Porter Jr., Joshua Primo, Kai Jones. They got a whole bunch of guys that looking to rehab some value right
John,
now, man.
fuck them Clippers. They don't know what to do. They got fucked up by
Yo,
PG.
you see what they
They still
hired?
the
They hired
shit.
all these guys, man. I'm like, oh, is this a basketball team or is this a rehab clinic, man? Because all these dudes, man, have some baggage. I'm not just talking about James Harden. Oh.
I'm just saying though. I'm just saying like me. I'm just saying like. All right, if you looking for what are you expecting for Kai Jones if he stays on the team for a 3-year deal? Like, what are you expecting from that? You expecting to re-sign him? You expecting
Bro,
crazy
what I'm
growth,
expecting from Kai
all-star
Jones,
caliber?
what I'm expecting from Kai Jones is the same thing that the Memphis Grizzlies expected from Brandon Clark. He was coming off the bench, bro, like just catching lobs, rebounding, being that spark plug, playing defense, bro, finishing plays on the break, bro. Like and being that energy guy, bro. Like, and that's pretty much realistically his game. That's what I'm expecting, bro. Like, and I think we could use some more athleticism off the bench, bro. Like at that 4-man position, and to kind of play some a little bit of 5 in situational times when you can't really put a Dayron out there in situations like that. So somebody that could switch, somebody that could block shot, somebody that could play defense, and gonna be one of those energy type players, bro. You need that, and that's kind of what his game was the whole time that you said he was doing perk. He was in the G League going dumb. That nigga was going crazy, bro. So that whole perk shit, bro. Like the nigga lost his grandmoms, bro. That's what he. That's
Probably
what
was
happened.
going. You all
It
the
was a
things you
whole
saying it might have been
podcast
because
about
of the
that.
perks.
It was not. Oh my god,
So
y'all
you telling
niggas.
me that's mental health? Wait, hold on. So if that's what you saying, bro, if that's what you really saying, there was no type of drug use. You were saying he is clinically mentally impaired. That
Bruh, we got.
situation made him clinically mentally impaired
Well, bruh, look, if
because
you
that was
want
a
to,
whole ass different person that the nigga that got drafted
if you
to
want
that point.
if you want to say that, bruh, like it's a nigga on our team that's getting 40 million, bruh, that's mentally
But
impaired,
he's
bro.
not
Yeah, I was gonna
dancing and
bring that
sweating
up. I
his
mean,
life
if that's
away,
Kai
bro.
Jones, what is Ben Simmons' situation? Because that's a whole. Do you hear what Stephen A. Smith said about Ben Simmons? He's lucky he's not in jail. He said about
Bro,
Simmons.
I can't get with that, bro. Like, and ain't no way. But I'm not trying to spend my whole time on that. My thing is like, all right, let me break it down like this, right? Because you saying you can see a Brandon Clark from him, right? So I'm guessing you see somebody active on the boards. I would say that as much, right?
Yes, I see somebody that's
Probably,
definitely
yeah.
going to be active when he gets on the court, bro. Like
Let,
his whole highlight package, bro. Like the whole time he's in the league is nothing but active around the boards, bro. Active on the break, active on defense, bro. Like just active, just out there going to get it, going at the basket, flying to the rebounds, bro. Like going. Making a play, bro. Like that's all. You don't. He's somebody you don't have to draw no plays for. He could just get it and go.
let, let,
Simple.
let me say this. Let me say
The
this.
Clippers
If you
need somebody after losing Paul George.
let me say this. If you sign Kai Jones and he does that because he's a little bit older than the guys on our team, if he does that, all right, first off, you're gonna do what the Clippers did. You're gonna sign him on a prove it deal, either a 1 year or a 2 year with either a team option in it, right? If he comes out the first year and does what he does, he automatically opts out or his contract expires and he asks for big money now. Because now you brought him back to the league because you was the team that brought him back to the league. And then he did well now. So the onus might be on you to pay him. Now, he could go somewhere and get a bag and then you just lose the asset. Cool, because it wasn't like you put too much into the asset. But if he come back and he does well and you want to keep him, he going to ask for a bigger bag. From what I hear from you, Lee, so many times, when the contracts line up, it has to line up in a certain degree. If this guy comes in and asks for the bag, even though they're kind of close in age, you throw the timeline trajectory off with him making big money. Because look, it's a bad team. The ball has to go somewhere, and people are going to be active. There's a lot of young kids, so they're going to do some good things. If they come and like anybody could come and opt out, because it's not like you have all rookies now no more. You got players 3 years, 4 years, at least 2 years into the league now. So at any point in time, and then like you extended a lot of them too. So they could opt out of some of their deals too. So they could go for bigger bags if they do better on this bad team. And more times than not, players on a bad team are going to put up big numbers. So when you say we need to set up good contracts on good timelines, throwing more young talent into that mix that could do good might fuck up that timeline trajectory of giving out good contracts to help us put in a better situation 5 years down the line.
I mean, it could. I mean, listen, I'm aboard with that, but realistically, it depends what the spots are on the team. I'm pretty sure, bro, that a nigga that's coming up that's reserved to a bench role, even if he does go crazy, bro, like who's getting the most off the bench right now? Bobby Portis or Malik Monk? Malik Monk just signed
Malik
what
Monk.
4 years, 78.
When that extension kick in, he gonna be making the most off the bench.
He gonna be making the most off the bench. Okay, 4
I
years,
think right
78.
now it might be Jordan Poole, if I'm not mistaken. It might be Jordan Poole.
Jordan Poole, but what Jordan Poole is probably a starter now on Washington, right?
It depends because when he was a starter, he wasn't playing too good. But when they put him on the bench, he was playing a little bit better. So it depends on how Washington want to take that situation right there.
Okay, all right. So okay, man. The Jordan Poole 4 years, maybe 110 or some shit like that, however much it was. But my thing
Basically
is
30 a
that
year. Basically 30 a year.
okay, basically 30 a year. Okay, so my thing is that obviously the money gonna go up after this new TV deal. So realistically, bro, like we also gotta pay attention to that. Like 4 years, 80 mil for a bench player, bro. Like that's come on, bro. Like you getting that on that. That's a good hit. That's a good deal right there.
If
You
you
ask me.
drafted Zach Edey, you would have put Claxton on the bench. If we kept him, we'd have been paying him like what 20, 25 mils to come to the bench and be like what a switch defender basically because we all agree he don't got no offensive game yet. You coming off the bench, it's not like we're gonna design a lot of crazy plays to give you offense. So in that situation, we could have been in that same situation if we decided to like move up and get Zach Edey. If like Memphis wanted DFS and like a little collection of draft picks, like we could have moved up, got Zach Edey. We get
All
that
right.
guy. That
The only,
situation presents itself.
one of the main reasons why I kept Zach Edey and play is because I wasn't 100,000% sure what Claxton was doing. That's one of the main reasons why I kept whatchamacallit in the play because I'm like, yo, maybe Claxton want to go somewhere where he could just fit in right away, bro. But he ended up signing a 4-year 100, and I was like, and then once he signed that, notice, bro, I ain't really say too much about the Zach Edey situation since. You know what I'm saying? So like, and plus he got drafted to a team where he could fit in too. So I mean, everything worked out. I worked out. I'm still in neutral mode. But now I had to circle back, and because everybody kept saying, "Yo, we don't get Zach Edey, bro. Like, who else you gonna pivot to?" My thing is to pivot to a point guard, and that's how Nikola Topic came up. So like, but I'm getting off track. My whole thing about the Kai Jones shit, if he's coming off a bench and playing a good 6-man role at the most, you'll probably see, bro, like maybe 4 years of 80. 4 years, 80 mil, just off the strength that
God damn.
what happened?
I
Four
don't know
years
if that's
80?
gonna happen, man. I mean, the Clippers
That
are a really bad team right
whoa,
now. To be
Four
whoa.
years,
honest.
80.
Four
Nigga, if
years,
he
80
get
mil.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Leaf. If he ever get offered a contract like that, like he changed a Clipper, like he changed their
Who are we
trajectory,
talking
bro.
about? Con
Like,
Jones?
yeah, dog.
How?
Like,
Wait, easy. How did Kai change the trajectory? He hasn't even
yo,
contributed
dog,
yet.
like no, cause right now they don't look like a championship team. Like they look like a good team, a decent team, but like in the West, you getting dog walk, bro. Like there's a good
Carr's
chance
I
that
feel
getting
like
traded
Con
at the
gonna have to be.
deadline. Easy. Watch this. Watch how he
no,
get traded next deadline.
I
Watch
feel
no,
like
this.
Con gonna
but
have
I'm
to be an
saying though,
all star something. Like
no, but I'm saying though, but Ella, I'm saying though, like Clippers look like Rockets look like they have more upside to pass the Clippers this year. You know what I'm saying? So like that's a situation right there. So I'm saying if Kai Jones come out like that and balls like that to earn like a 4-year 20 mil contract, bro, like he just got paid pennies on the dollar. So like if he come and ball out like that, dog, like dog, he changed life over there, bro. Like he made Kawhi life easier, dog. Like he made him able to sit down on the bench type shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't
dog.
know if Kawhi
yeah,
gonna
4 years,
sit down a lot,
80 is.
man, with that team right now.
I feel like he's gonna have to put in like all star numbers or something, like for them to even
Right.
offer him that type of
No, his
that deal.
impact gotta be so undeniable that you have to keep that man no matter what. It don't have to be numbers. It just have to be you. What you do so good makes us win games that we not supposed to win. So like if we go against Denver and like we missing like 2 key rotation players, but you ball out, dog. Yo, you are needed on this team, so we can't let you walk away.
Well, I would say this, bro. Like the fact that he was on a 2-year deal to begin with, it's kind of one of those. Okay, let's see what he could do. Let's see if he can contribute type of deals. But like
Right.
he could, like realistically, if he ball out the way that hypothetically the way that y'all said that you was mentioning, he could get a crazy deal right after this year. Realistically, because I'm
That's true.
looking at their roster, bro, and I'm seeing he might have the opportunity to actually play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really see like the center position and the 4 to 5 position. They ain't really deep on that team. They still might maybe got Zubac
And he
and
came in
who
from
else?
last year, so like if anything, he got like I don't know, like now at that point you have to like determine how smart are the players, but like he got a leg up on them because he's been in that system for at least half a year now. So like he's accustomed
Exactly.
to like Ty Lue what he wants to do and shit like that. So like you have a feel for it instead of other new players that's coming in like Josh Primo and shit like that, like Derek Jones Jr. and like they just come in and they have to like learn it. Now some players might
Easy.
pick it up.
I
Go
feel
ahead,
I
John.
feel like the
Would,
Clippers
would
is
you
low key getting youth, bro, but like little by little.
no
Loki.
Like
easy? Would you trade Schroeder for Bones Highland as a potential trade option? I mean,
Yes.
Bones kind of fits our rebuild, and Schroeder kind of be that backup point guard the Clippers really need right
Bones
now.
Holland is what
Well,
making what Bones
well,
Holland
you
on
know what?
a
Hold on,
what
hold
2-year
on. You know
deal?
what?
He's making like maybe $4 million or something like that. So I think the
Yeah,
Nets would have
yeah. I
to the
like
Nets would have
because
to take back Tucker's contract, but they would buy him
Schroeder's on
out
an
probably.
expiring contract anyway, so like it's best to pick up 2-year contracts and then
Yeah,
have
But
them expire the next year. So I
I
yeah.
mean,
mean
What is it?
that is a good business move for your organization. I mean, I don't know how you feel about adding another 2-year contract on your deal, especially about to get off expiring. That because you might have had a projection for your cap. If you do that, you have to change your projection at that point. But for a team business, it's not a bad idea. For the organization business, it's not a bad idea. For the team though, I don't know how that works with Bones Highland and Cam Thomas on the floor at the same time. Like I'm gonna
Well,
see a
Bones would
fight.
be, I think, a backup role kind of. I think he'd be backing up Thomas, and he was
No,
drafted
no,
right
no,
before Thomas.
John. He got
So
buried on the bench in the Clippers. Ain't no way he getting traded again to get buried, bro. The minute he get that rock in his hand, he chucking, bro. He
yeah,
Yo,
chucking.
but
yo,
Bones
what
could
was the
kind of do
trade?
that Lonnie role for us this season. Just score, do what you got to do, get your minutes in. I mean, I don't think he has to start with Thomas. I don't think there's a problem there. If
Yo, what was the trade though?
Hold on.
No,
the trade would probably be Bones Highland, PJ Tucker, and draft capital to the Nets for Schroeder. We probably buy out PJ Tucker, and Bones Highland plays off the bench for us. What do you
Okay,
think?
so this is speculated. It didn't go through yet or nothing.
no, yeah, it's just a speculation.
Yeah.
Just a
Hold on. Big Ox. Just give us a quick commercial, and I'm saying what you got going on. And shout out to the No Snooze Button. That was a dope episode earlier.
hey Bobby, your channel didn't get shut down, did it?
For what?
for what?
Because of that. Yeah, because the episode did go out earlier. I was like, oh shit. I'm like, oh Bobby, all right.
Nah, the no snooze button this morning.
Yeah.
Nah, Dezo just ended it.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah.
Dezo ended it, but
I thought the
I got
opposite
flagged.
might have got you, bro.
Yo,
You
it
got
looked
I
flagged?
got
crazy how
flagged
it ended
for
though,
I
right?
got flagged for I got
Oh, you
flagged
got
for
flagged for that?
nah, not for that one. I got flagged for the no snooze. I mean the graveyard shift, the last one, because I played the clips from CNN and Fox.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
damn,
But
that
Oh.
little
it
clip
wasn't
right there.
it
Damn.
wasn't no big deal. They just demonetized it. It wasn't.
Okay,
I didn't.
okay, okay.
It wasn't hella
They didn't
big or
give a
nothing.
strike, right? They didn't give you a strike, right?
YouTube being some
Nah,
BS, bro.
I ain't gonna
that's
lie.
only that's only the
YouTube,
second.
bro, like,
That's
listen,
only the
they
second red. That's only the second red foul I ever got. So it's not no big deal. I ain't get flagged. I ain't get like a strike in there.
how
Okay,
many
okay.
you gotta
I
get before you start getting it before they start lowering the ball?
Striking you
I
down.
don't know. You got to do something egregious. Like I ain't never did nothing crazy. My shit only be for like playing. The first one was because I did the music reaction, and so I've only
Yeah.
gotten flagged for shit like that. I ain't never gotten flagged for
I ain't
saying
yeah,
nothing crazy.
I don't think I did nothing egregious neither. But I'm working on it though. I'll get there. I'll get there. I'm gonna see how
Yeah,
many people channels I can fuck up, man, before I
but
fuck
no,
up my
that's
own one.
but no,
What
that's
type of
Yeah,
shit?
hold on. Yeah, can Big Ox shout out his channel real quick, please?
yeah, no, but I appreciate you saying that though, Busy.
Can
Shout
Big
out to
Ox shout out his channel real quick, please?
Somebody got crazy echo.
Shout out to
nah, but shit, good looking to you. We get to pulling up and holding it down this morning.
Yo, you already know. You already know the. You already know the vibes. Wait, hold on.
Somebody got the delay. Somebody got the delay.
Echo, bro. Somebody got a crazy echo. Somebody got to drop off, bro. Are we good? Yeah, we good now. We good. Yeah, we good.
Yeah.
Yo, Ox, you already know the deal. You already know the vibes. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a dope shit we had going on. We gotta run something back like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, the echo box.
Yeah, that's a crazy echo.
Yeah, that's a crazy echo, bro. Y'all gotta hold it together, bro. Come on, son.
Yeah, nah, but for shout out shit, y'all know y'all can find me on Big Ox Media. You know, we do the No Snooze button every Monday and Friday.
random doing the graveyard shift. But right now I'm just over here. I love what you're doing over here though, Brizzy. The constant streaming, man, that shit gonna go up. The consistency is key though, bro. Keep holding it down.
All right. You already know. She already know the vibes. We
Nah,
over here.
facts. Word. Shout to Champagne Room. Yeah, that's why I see Easy. You know what I'm saying? Clean macking. You know what I'm saying? I know some words were said about dirty macking. And we threw that out. We made sure that was adjourned. That wasn't gonna happen. That's you know what I mean. Everybody
Yeah.
clean macking. You know what I mean? Clean
Yo,
macking for everybody.
Easy was talking about we was gonna have to go to Oxford about something, but you straightened it out. I ain't even
We
know
still
what
might
happened.
have to. We still might have to.
Bro, I don't know what this nigga talking about, bro. Like, I'll be honest with you. I don't know what he talk. I don't know. Hey, Bobby, listen. Hey, look, man. They didn't try to apprehend me for like 5 different cases, bro. Like,
Oh,
and I didn't
that was you,
I didn't got out of all of them, bro. Like, so listen. It ain't nothing to be spoken of, bro. Like, I mean, listen, what happened, bro. Like, it was all within the lines. It was all within the lines of fairness, bro. Like, that's what happened.
Yo, Leaf, what'd you do, bro? I need
I
to hear
didn't
the
do
story.
shit,
I
bro.
feel
Like,
like
what
there's
you
some
mean?
Don't lie.
excuses for some
Don't lie.
craziness.
I
Do
didn't do
not
a
lie.
damn thing, bro. Like, it ain't no lying, bro. Look, Breezy can tell you himself, bro. Look, I ain't do nothing, bro. Everybody was here, bro. It was a
I can't
conversation.
trust Breezy no more. He holding you down
What
too
you
much.
mean you
Fuck
can't?
that. Fuck
Oh,
that.
we can't trust the host of the channel. Oh,
No,
that's how we doing.
no. He holding you down. He holding you
Oh
down
no,
too
he
much. Fuck
wasn't,
that.
bro. What you
Fuck that.
mean?
Nah, fuck that, man. Fuck that. Cause shit was going there. I remember that shit like it was the back of my
Oh,
hand, dog. I remember that shit, dog.
see,
No way.
Yeah, big ox. I got an unbiased perspective on the matter. Yes,
Unbiased.
easy. Easy called in into question. Lee pleaded his case. He had a stronger case. He left
He
with
ain't plead
clean
shit.
macking on.
You said
He
throw
left
it out and
clean.
I threw it out, dog. What the
He
hell?
left with he
it
left
wasn't
with
it
clean.
was a throw out because I ain't threw out nothing but facts, bro. Like, I didn't do anything outside the parameters, bro, of what you call dirty macking, bro. Like,
And the
I didn't do
optics
that.
was wild crazy. The optics were wild
It
crazy,
wasn't no
cuz.
optics, bro. Everything was right there.
Exactly.
I still got the footage. I got the
I,
footage on my channel.
I know where to
Big
find
ox.
that for
They
you.
can't be in the champagne room at the same time, bro. It's gonna get crazy, bro.
Well, you know I
It's
could
gonna
be
get
there.
crazy.
You know I could be there.
Leaf don't pull up on the champagne room.
Leaf know better. He know he gonna wild out.
Leaf be ready to
First,
cuss one of them out or something.
not that's so. First off, that's not true, bro. Like, second off, bro. Like, I don't pull up to that shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. The times that you be having that shit, bro. Like, last time you had it, bro. I went and did a WNBA game, and I chimed in and I just walked up out of there. But I did see the last episode. The last episode, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was something different, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That was some different activity right there, bro. Like, that was peak. It was
Breezy,
peak content for sure, bro. But
Breezy.
that shit right there.
After that, anytime we come on the graveyard shit after the champagne room, this nigga Leaf pull up and get to calling them all types of sluts and whores and bitches and shit.
Just tell
Oh
niggas that they
nah,
boring
that's
no more. They
negative,
not real. Be on some bullshit. Why you
first
fucking?
off,
Why you giving compliments to these hoes? What fuck wrong with you?
hold up. That don't even sound like me. That's one. Number two, bruh, I only call them that, bruh. Like, first off, I mean, listen, they don't. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, they doing some crazy shit, bro. Like, there was a lot of crazy shit I heard on there, bro. Like, that was just way. I ain't gonna lie. Some of that shit was like way talking about left field, my nigga. I'm like, hey, yo, this shit. I'm like, this shit's different. I'm like, bro, like, come on, like the chick that had the knife technique, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Listen, that right
Why
there.
you saying it's different? But my nigga Ox said, "Yo, that shit gave him shivers." So some niggas want want to see like what's
But
out here
Bob,
for.
but you
Yo,
gotta
that
remember,
shit
Bobby.
had me activated, Leaf. I was ready to go, nigga. Like,
But Bobby. Bob, bro, you about 6'8", bro. You got a high pain threshold than a lot of niggas, bro. Like, I understand that shit different, bro. Like, a nigga like
hey,
me, bro. Like, I Yeah, that's.
Hey, Leaf. I'm at the gym right now, bro. I'm on the bike right now. I'm looking over here in this turf section, bro. So I'm over here doing some squats right now. I'm ready to jump off this bike. Yo,
By
easy.
all
I'm about
means.
to crash. I'm about to crash out at the
You
gym.
about to crash
Yeah.
out on
But
a stationary bike?
you look. Hey, listen. I'm all in favor for that, but just make sure she don't pull no knife out on you, and try the shit that the other chick was talking. That shit was different.
In the
Like
gym?
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't ready for that, bro. Like that was way different shit, bro. Right there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Oh,
I
yo,
heard that.
Breeze.
I heard
Hold,
that shit. That shit was crazy.
hold on. Yo, Breeze, I'm not gonna lie. You might have to, real quick, you might have to address this right quick. You might have to
All
address
right.
this right quick.
Send me my
Let
$2.
me hear that.
Yeah.
Yeah, did the locker room. He liked to take sound bites and then put it on his show. So I did a vlog. Like if you're gonna use my show for your intro, you should send me $2 off general principle. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't even want your money, but if you the fact that you know what I mean, I'm a fan favorite over there because of the sound bites. Like yeah, you need to send me a $2 super chat or something. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, fat. Now, fuck all that running that nigga pockets. For real. Hey, that's
Well,
nigga locker room this type of nigga. You could for sure pat that nigga pockets. He ain't gonna do shit.
pat the nigga pockets. My whole hand going in the pocket, bro. Well, you know how we do this, bro. I'm taking
That
your
nigga
wallet
ain't
out off whip.
that nigga ain't gonna do nothing. Run that nigga
Yo,
pockets.
First, you gotta get your
yo,
get back.
yo. So basically, or just keeping it basketball. I told him, I said, yo, coaching is worth like 45%, and he said it's 25%. And then he made a bunch of vlogs about how Darvin Ham is the problem, and then after that, JJ Redick became his coach. So if he's still as a vlogger talking about coaching is 25% with JJ Redick as the assistant coach, because we all know who the head coach, pause. You know what I'm saying? Then so be it, man. But I don't see how he could run around saying silly things like that, man. From vlogger to vlog.
He sending me my $2 though. Like you owe him two though. What's going on here though?
Those niggas only sending $2, bro. Like you can't buy shit with that.
Nah, I don't want his money, man. It's all general principle. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I never seen nothing like that, bro. That's never in my net fan life. I never seen nothing like that. I could be going over there kicking up dust. He was talking around spicy about the Brooklyn Nets called say had something called a smoke show. So I went over there for smoke. Facts. So you know what I'm saying? This was like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, and it's been smoke
Niggas
ever
asked for
since though.
Kyrie Irving and got Pat Beverly. It
I'm not
is
gonna
what it
lie.
is.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been smoke ever since. It's been a long smoke 2 years, bro. I ain't gonna hold you though. Like, y'all been going at it though. Y'all might need to do another
Bruh.
debate. I'm not gonna hold
Yeah, I mean, I'm one up. You know what I'm saying? Like, my debate holds strong because I did that on the show. Then we went to FYF. You know what I mean? He ain't count that. But I'm just saying, what's
What
prevalent now from the first debate we had is
you
the
talking
coaching.
about? He acting like Lakers fans are still holding afloat. Y'all niggas ain't even Lakers fans. Man, I'm not doing this. Yeah. Yeah. What yo So yeah,
Nah,
what was we talking about? We was talking about
well, we for basketball, we was on
the possibility of some. You was talking about the rest of the picks
right.
in the draft, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, I got in the rage the second that you said this shit because I ain't not just because I don't know these niggas, bro. Because that's not what the fuck you traded for, and I know that, bro. Like,
No,
don't
but
get
it's
me
two
wrong.
separate deals though, Leaf.
No, I understand the plan, bro. But I would like us to get the first plan out of the way first, and the first plan is us to get at least a lottery pick, bro, for the first
Why
time.
can't
And
two things
I don't know
happen
how.
at the same time though, Leaf? Like we did one deal with the Rockets to get the 25 and 26 pick back. That's our own fate right there. But then
Right.
we did a other deal to have draft capital there. So we got some backup plans and some flexibility if we need it. Why can't two
Right.
things be happening at the same time? We're gonna use our pick to get this lottery pick, but at the same time, we got other things we could look at on the table to do some certain moves if it see fit.
Right, but you still leaving out the one of the main key ingredients, bro. Like we could still get a lottery pick from this year's draft, that just passed. And my thing is like, yo, with all the stuff that we was talking about the guards, we talked about Collier, we talked about Topish, we talked about somebody talked about what was buddy talking about? Carrington.
Bob
We
Carrington,
talk.
Bob Carrington.
Yeah, Bud Carrington, bro. Like my thing is that I still feel like like we could fill a slot. Everything that you talking about was to use the other picks outside of our own pick for next year as basically trade bait and get somebody that's outside the timeline or some shit like that. Maybe like a 23, 24 year old that could we could sign for some cheap shit or whatever, and then get like a 3 year, $30 million deal. I think that's what we was trying to go for when we when a Coro came up the other day. Joey had brought that up, and I kind of vetoed it, bro, just off the strength that Coro basically started the last 3 years, and
In
Cleveland
Cleveland.
now figured out yeah, for Cleveland, and now they figured out that he basically is kind of not it, as a starter, at least in that situation. But I mean, who knows how he would thrive in another situation, bro? Like, to be honest, bro, like I ain't gonna lie, I was just talking shit.
Bro.
But
I mean, he's still a
it's
good defensive player, but like his offensive game is so inept. Like
yeah,
the most you need from him is to be a 3-and-D player. So like you got
corner
like
shooter. Yeah,
corner
I
shooter, bro, and you can't even get that down pack, bro. Like I don't like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
tough.
So that means realistically, it's like limited time, limited minutes. That means his
Bro.
defense got to thrive to a point where it's like, all right, yo, we could put him in the game and throw him on somebody.
Even
Just
if your defense is thriving, if you're not providing no benefits on the offensive end, you're gonna get taken out, bro. It happens
that's a
both
fact.
ways. If you're not providing enough offense on offense, but you providing defense, you're gonna get taken out. If you're not providing enough defense but a good amount of offense, you're gonna get taken out. The only way you don't get taken out if you're the star player, and the star player is creating a crazy amount of offense. You're putting the ball in his hand to fucking bring up the rock. More
Bro,
times than not, that's not happening with you.
but I still can't understand that shit though. Easy, like it should be so easy to provide something on offense. It's rim pressure. Rim pressure alone should be able to should allow you to provide something on offense. I mean, because if you heavy attacking the rim, you're at least gonna get fast break points. You're at least gonna get layups. You're at least gonna get to the free throw line. You're at least gonna be able to collapse the defense and kick out the shooters. So I don't understand how people just provide nothing on offense. I just can't wrap my head around that.
Well, let me say this, Ox. Let me say this. I don't know if you play with people like that, but like this, but like there's people in practice that like in an open court, yeah, they making they layups line, making the layup line when they doing shooting practice. Like more times than not, out of 10 shots, they hitting like 6 or 7. Well, when it come down to the game time, and then when they exert energy, all that shit goes out they way.
Yeah, well,
Now
those
they
niggas are
under.
bums. We're not talking about niggas are bums.
But
You know? But you was before I really jumped in because I wanted to hear some more about what y'all was saying about Kai Jones. Y'all seem like y'all was pretty high on him.
Well, my nigga Leaf was high on him, and then when he brought this up early in the season, he said, "Yo, Kai Jones is out there. Why the fuck are we not going for him? He just out there right that like let's just get some young talent in and just see what it does for us." I had my trepidation about that. I can't talk for everybody else on the page, but I had my trepidation about that. Then it came out later in the season, like damn near right before the playoffs. Clippers signed Kai Jones to like I think a 10-day or some shit like that. I forgot some shit like that. They signed him to a
They
10-year.
signed him to 2 years, bro.
Well, okay. So they outright signed him to a 2 years. So they just
No,
picked him up.
it was Philly. Philly signed him to 10-day, and then the Clippers signed him to the 2 years.
Okay. So yeah, all right. So Clippers then yeah. All right, good looking, Bree. So like they signed him to 2 years. So like Leaf thing was like, yo, if he'd been there all that time, this is a good young talent. Why the fuck we didn't bring this guy on our team and see what he could do for us? So now he back to that same kind of thinking, like, yo, I don't know how you get this guy from the team now since he signed, but if he was out there, this is a good young talent to put on his team. We a rebuilding team, and he could contribute a lot to this team for the future in terms of winning. Not right now, but like because we all getting developing all type of shit like that. But like in the future, he should look like a good talent for us. So, we were just going back and forth on that a little bit,
Yeah, nah, that makes sense. You definitely want them to recognize young talent. Again, he was in the same draft as Cam Thomas and Trendon Watford, so he is young. You know what I'm saying? He fit the timeline and all that.
Yeah,
Um,
it's the same thing though. It's the same thinking method, like Easy said. Like how we thought about Okoro was the same way Leaf thought about Kai Jones. But the only difference is y'all saying that Okoro gonna want to get paid. I don't know how he gonna want to get paid if y'all saying that he underachieved in the NBA so far. Why would he want to get paid? But
Yeah, no,
I
I'm
don't
with you.
know.
Hold on.
It don't make
Again, I
sense.
don't watch. I don't watch a lot of his games. But Big Ox, you watch Big. I know you know what I'm saying. You probably watch Okoro. You watch any his game? You know about Okoro?
I
He a
watched a
good
little bit
player or
of
not?
Okoro. He not who I thought he was gonna be though.
Who you thought
You
you were
know,
gonna be?
He a lottery pick, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was the right pick. I'm not mad at the pick. I just don't think he
Nah,
panned out
he
to
got
be
picked
who I
like
thought he was.
19th.
Okay.
Oh, he was the 19th. All
Huh?
right.
Was he that
But
low?
Nah, he was a
yeah,
lottery pick.
Yeah, I
Nah,
don't
he
think he was.
wasn't. He wasn't a lottery pick. He got
He
picked
he was
like
top
19th.
15, Andre. He was top
he
15.
was. He was.
I'm positive
I
he
thought
was
he
a
was
lottery
like
pick.
number 8 or
I'm
something
pretty
crazy like
positive.
that.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty positive he went right
Somebody
outside
told
the
me
lottery.
he was 5.
Nah,
Oh,
he
okay,
went
Benedict
right
yeah,
out. He
I,
went
Mathurin.
right outside
no,
the
he wasn't
lottery,
Oh,
five.
bro.
you?
In
I think
21, bro. Trust
I
me.
think you thinking about Benedict Matthews.
Nah, he went 19, bro. He
No,
went at least 17 to
I'm talking
19.
about because he said he went 5. I think he's thinking
Oh
about
no, yeah,
Benedict.
yeah, yeah. You might be the yeah. Um,
Well,
more
maybe
times
not.
than
I
not,
don't know.
more times than not, Detroit got the 5th pick more years than not. So like
Yeah,
if you yeah,
he was the
so
fifth pick.
But not. But Okoro, he went to
Fifth
Cleveland.
pick. That's tough.
Yeah.
But my thing, so that's even more. That's even more to my point. I thought Okoro was gonna be better than he is. I
Right.
mean, he's still solid though. He just,
oh he
I think
was the
he,
5th pick. Word.
because what
He was he
he
was
came
the
out of
Yeah,
fifth pick in 2020. I just looked it
yeah,
up.
he came out
yeah.
of Auburn, right?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he
I
was the
remember.
fifth pick in 2020. So whoever told me that was right.
But
But hold on. But why was he the 5th pick? He was hooping like that in college?
He was getting busy
Wait,
in
you said
college, bro.
hold up. Kyle Jones was the 5th pick in 2020.
no. I'm
No,
talking
Okoro.
about
no, we
Isaac
ain't talking about
Okoro.
Kai Jones, man.
We talk about it.
We
We
talk
talk
about
about
Isaac
Okoro, bro.
Okoro.
All right, hold on.
Oh, Isaac Okoro, yeah.
I didn't say
Isaac
anything.
Come
Okoro, yeah.
on,
Well, he was a top 5 pick,
keep
yeah.
up, Leaf. Man. Keep up.
Yo,
No,
hold
no,
on.
no, no. But
So
Ox,
hold on. How did he become a 5th pick? He had to be hooping. That's what I was saying. He was hooping like that.
He was definitely hooping in college. Okoro was nasty, but he was coming through the lane. He was like one of them like just like a man amongst boys type niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just body ready. You know what I'm saying? Super athletic, real good defender. You know what I
So,
mean? So
so what
No,
what what he
it was
left? What he left
2020.
as a rookie or
That was
sophomore?
the pandemic year.
Rookie,
yeah, I believe he
freshman.
was. I believe he was one and done.
Yeah, he
No,
was
that was
one
the
and done.
pandemic year, so people didn't
Very
really watch him.
funny,
What you said, Dre? What you said, Dre?
That was a pandemic year, so people didn't really watch him like that.
That is true. But Ox, that is true. But Ox, so like you said, you didn't think he was going to be what you thought he was going to be. What you thought he was going to be?
I thought he was gonna be. I'm trying to think of somebody y'all could compare him to, but I thought he was gonna be
Sean
like
Marion.
Mikhail?
that's cool. I could see a Sean Marion type.
A shorter Mikhail? A shorter Mikhail?
Nah.
Oh, you thought he was going to be a bad player?
No. I thought he was. I for sure thought he was gonna be good. I still
Nah, I'm
think he's
sure.
good. I still think he's good, but I just thought he was gonna be like more impactful. You know what I'm saying? Like as far as like when he in the game, I expected him to come in, be like the defensive
Right.
stopper, shut shit
But
down.
Ox,
Shit.
we all know he underperformed so far since he been in the league. Our
Yeah.
question is you is if you was a Nets fan, would you be cool with taking a chance on him?
Hell yeah. I think that's a good. I think that's a good move for y'all. Not to disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I'll be up here playing with y'all, like saying dumb shit. But like, I think y'all should be able. I think y'all should take who you can get. And the Coral is a good young piece for y'all.
That's what I
Okoro
said.
for
I
Cam
said he fit the
Johnson or
timeline too.
DFS.
But if you can get him for Cam Johnson, bro, y'all damn near beating robbing the Cavs.
Ain't the
Yeah.
Cavs robbing us with that one? Hold on. What? Wait. What? What?
Oh man.
Nah,
Cam
I didn't say
Johnson, pause, not
I
Cam
didn't say
Thomas.
no, I didn't say Cam Thomas. If I did, I didn't mean to. I meant to say Cam Johnson.
No. But ain't they robbing us with Cam Johnson, bro? Bro,
Nah,
if
bro, he
Nah,
better than
Cam
Cam Johnson,
Johnson.
bro.
What you mean?
Cam
What we
Johnson.
losing? Easy?
bro,
Why you say that? Easy?
hold on. If Cam Johnson go to a better team, a different team, I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a different, better Cam Johnson, bro.
But not because not Cam Johnson is fitting really good with
Man,
the
so
Cavs
what?
because they need a bigger three,
They
a
need
bigger
what he
three.
brings to the table.
Yeah,
They
so
need that.
That's really nobody robbing
I
nobody.
think
That's
if
fair.
Cam,
That's fair exchange, no robbery.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yo,
Yeah.
they got a bunch of trade scenarios for the Brooklyn Nets, but it have to be your young players. We ain't trying to get no vets. I think we're gonna have an all young team. Shit, it might be all under 25 besides Schroeder. Schroeder and Ben Simmons might be the
exactly.
oldest players on this team.
What about Dodo? Dodo up there too, though, right?
Yeah, Dodo say he won't play the Knicks. He said it's on and popping when we play the Knicks. Facts.
All right, I hear him.
He said you trying to get to it.
Let's
Yeah.
see if he show up though. We hear him though.
Nigga better be careful what he wish for.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, man, I want to see DFS get traded. I want to see Jalen Wilson, and I don't mind a Carroll being here. You know, listening to y'all, I'm with it. As long as they don't cut into Jalen Wilson, the player development, I'm cool with it. And I think both of them could share the floor. Both of them could be Brooklyn Nets and then still, you know what I mean? They won't be in each other way, step on each other's toes or nothing.
What do you see from Jalen Wilson, Breezy? What do you see from Jalen Wilson? Like, what do you see him becoming?
Like 18-8. I think that somebody said it the other night. I see him. He like a cross between Josh Hart
And
and
Royce O'Neal.
Royce O'Neal. Yeah, yo,
Yep,
yeah. Nah, I like
that's a
that.
perfect example. Yep.
Mhm. I think he shoot a little. I think he shoot a little better. Well, I think he shoot from more different spots than the Royce O'Neal.
If he's
Um,
18-8 and he's doing what Josh Hart and Royce O'Neal does for a team, this nigga is going to be needed on the team.
I,
Like
I,
he's going to be an
yeah,
integral part.
I
listen,
said
I'm
bro, they
not
gave him a
saying. I'm
3-year
not saying.
contract
I'm
early,
not
bro.
saying Jalen. This is what I'm saying. I'm not saying Jalen Wilson going to be like a star in the league, but I can see him being a very good role player in this league. I say that to say this: the nigga got a high motor. He a dog. He don't back down from nobody. He may not be the most unathletic nigga, but he's strong for his size. He be in the paint battling and scrapping for everything. And if he get his feet set under his jumper, his shit is low key tight wet. So with that being said, and his
Pause.
layup package ain't all that. Pause. His layup
Pause.
package ain't all that, but it's decent enough. I'm just saying he's a little above average player, but I can see him being effective because of how hard he plays.
Hey,
Yeah.
I don't want to derail the conversation, but just for some clarification, though, bro, why did you pause there?
Huh? Oh,
He
because I
said.
said wet.
He
Yeah,
said. He said
Ox,
his
Ox.
shit
Oh, wait, wait, wait,
low
Breezy,
key
Breezy,
tight
Low
Breezy,
key,
wet.
his
Breezy.
shit is
Hold
wet.
on,
Yeah.
hold on.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
that was crazy.
Ox, don't
okay,
do this.
okay.
Don't do this, bro. You know what's going on here, bro. What, bro? And then you gonna make niggas try to repeat that shit again, bro. What's going?
But
Dog, dog.
I just be wanting some clarification, bro.
You
Cause
know,
I'm
you
like,
know, New York niggas is super OD with the pause and the no
yeah,
homo. So
yeah, that's
that
all. You know, I just want some clarification because I'm like, I'll be saying shit, and niggas be like, oh, I actually tripping. I'm like, wait, what I say?
Yeah. I mean, I thought Joey could have described that a little more differently than that. You know what I
All right,
mean?
we paused it. We on the
yeah, but
bro.
that wasn't. Oh no, that wasn't
We don't
obvious.
gotta get hung
Obvious.
up on
Like
that. You
you
see,
was
All right,
you was
nah,
reaching
nah,
you
it's
see,
over,
further
it's
for that
over.
you
one
see.
though.
Nah, all right, so hold on, just sticking to the point. Jalen Wilson is somebody that I think again got a nose for the ball, and at the
Right.
end of the
Okay.
day, he'll come off the bench and be cool with it. He'll start and be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? He's one of those players,
He
real
just
team
scrappy, bro.
oriented. And my thing is, he's comfortable in his role. Like, yeah, you might be a better one than him or two than him, but whatever his role is, he comfortable at it, bro. He should get like a fucking underdog award or some type of shit when the
Yeah, the
season
kid
start.
just know
Like,
how to win. You
What's
ever
his
see one of
contract?
them
what?
niggas that wasn't flashy? Hold on, you ever see one of them niggas on the court that wasn't flashy? They was decent, but they was just a fucking bull on the court, but they knew how to
Yeah,
win. Like they big boy shit. Like he plays big for his size. I fuck with Jalen Wilson, man. I think he gonna be good for us.
What's his
yeah.
contract again? What's his contract? What's he
He
signed
got
for?
he got 3 years. Now he got two. I mean, he just finished his first year.
2 years for. Wait, did he get signed last season though? Did he get signed last season?
Yeah.
Hey, hey,
So
Breezy.
Yeah.
no, it's 3 years
Hey,
though. It's three.
hey, Breezy.
Okay.
Is
Okay.
it
3 years.
possible? Is it possible that the Wizards might be better than y'all this year?
There's a chance.
Strategically,
Oh shit.
There's a
if
chance.
that's what they strategically trying to do.
It
You know what
depends
I'm
on what
saying?
Alex
I
Sarr
don't know.
does.
Yeah, I
It
think
depends
so.
on what Alex
Yeah, I
Sarr.
think they better than us.
I think a lot of cats are sleep on the Wizards right now. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I think the Wizards might fuck around and make the playoffs this year through the play-in, of course.
Wait, man,
Yeah, they should.
man,
They
man,
go. I
man.
agree, Ox. I see them as like a seventh,
But
eighth
hold
seed,
on,
like around
what
here.
what
See
kind
this
of roster they
bullshit,
got for
bro?
y'all to be saying that?
You see this
That's bold
bullshit,
as
dude?
hell.
Do you
I'm
see this
thinking, I'm
bullshit?
thinking, I'm thinking because they just got the big fella J Val, and then Alex Sarr. Alex Sarr, I think he can be impactful already when he comes in. Obviously not like no superstar, all-star type cat, but him
Sadiq
and then
Bey.
no, they got Sadiq. That's right. I forgot about Sadiq. But then so between Sadiq, Alex Sarr, and Marvin Bagley, I think they got some athletic forwards. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they still got
They
Kuz.
perimeter is cooked though, Ox.
Yeah, but I
And your
mean,
big men are
let's not
not that great.
let's
Unless
not let's
Alex.
not let's not act
I,
like
I
Jordan
and I,
Poole.
I don't
Let's
really
not act
like
like
their
Jordan Poole
backcourt
can't.
either.
We get you know like I mean yeah, but I'm saying let's not act like Jordan Poole can't be a good 6 man. You know what I'm saying? Can't be a spark plug. Can't you know we talked about the other day like comparing him to Cam Thomas and stuff. I know y'all think Cam is better, obviously, but
Then
I
they
think
they then
I
they
think
trade
they're
away the
similar.
kid Denny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
did.
did. They
He
did.
out of there.
So that what I'm saying is
But
I
bringing
don't like
that big fella
Washington
in.
backcourt either. Like I'm not a big
Uh,
fan of Poole. And like who's their shooting guard?
I think it's Poole because the one because what's his name
Oh,
Jones playing the PG.
Yeah, he
bro.
PG. I don't know if they're gonna make Kispert start. I doubt that.
I don't think Kispert starts.
Nah,
I
he's
think
a
they
center.
start. I think they start the young fella at the power forward, Alex Sarr.
At the four.
Yeah, and I think they probably put Kuz at the 3.
Yeah. I just don't.
It,
I'm not sure, but
it depends on how good is Sora
yeah,
coming into the season. It
but
depends.
But
they got
hold on. Let
Valanciunas
me
though.
hold on, Big Ox. I'm glad you asked that because is it fair to say that they rebuild like they got their first round draft pick first? You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
Oh, they got Bud
Like
Carrington.
second
They
round.
got Bud Carrington too. Oh shit, dog. What the fuck?
they got who you say? Easy?
Bud Carrington. All right.
Oh yeah,
So they got Bud Carrington, Bilal
Wait, who got
Coulibaly,
that?
Washington. They got Bud
The
Carrington.
Wizards.
The Wizards. They got Bud Carrington, Bilal Coulibaly. I'm not gonna go through everything. I'm just gonna go through the notable names. But Bud Carrington, Bilal
Yeah,
Coulibaly, Johnny
yeah.
Davis,
Mm-hmm.
Tyus Jones, Justin Champagne. I know y'all remember that name. Justin Champagne. They got Malcolm Brogdon on the team. So he
I
should be
forgot
the.
about Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, so he should
Yo,
be the one.
hold on. Y'all see this comment? Yo, he said breaking news. Jaylen Brown just requested a trade. Y'all
That
believe
nigga
this?
trolling. That
He
nigga
That's
trolling.
trolling.
cap.
Get him out of here.
I'm on Twitter right now. But he
That's
trolling.
cap.
He
come
trolling.
on, bro. You know that didn't happen. Ain't no way.
No, but I agree with you,
He
big
said
guys.
Woj
They
reported it.
kind of
Yo,
sneaky
Woj ain't
stop
good
report
though.
capping,
shit, bro.
bro.
He on Butt Crack Sports, bro. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, you got
You
bucked up,
heard?
bro.
I
Wait,
think
wait,
I
wait,
think
wait.
the I think the Wizards are sneaky good though. I just ain't a fan of their backcourt, but they got some good wings. And
They got good
he-
names on paper, but like they
yeah,
can't piece it all together, bro. Like when it comes down on the court, like niggas don't even know they rotations, they assignments. It's like, god damn, y'all
Well,
looking bad.
I mean, listen.
I was listening to their coach. What's his name? Keith. I was listening to their coach because you know he got the job last year, but it was an interim position. But they hired him now. I was listening to him talk, and then he was just talking about the impact of Valanciunas. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the big part. Having
Yeah,
Valanciunas
they
down
did
there.
sign
you
Valanciunas for
know,
like
Keith
3
used to
years,
be our
30
assistant
mil.
coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Keith. Yeah.
Wait,
He
Keith
came
who?
over with KD got him over here. He used to be assistant coach with
Yeah,
OKC.
Yeah.
Wait, Keith who?
Keith,
His
the
name is
coach for
Brian
the
Keith. His name is
Wizards.
Brian Keith.
Yeah.
Oh,
Brian
yeah,
Keith. Yeah.
right.
Brian Keith. That's right. I was
I
listening
mean,
to him talk last night.
the only report that I'm seeing on Twitter right now, I don't know if it's all the way true, and I don't know if niggas care to think about it, but they saying Skip Bayless is leaving FS1. That's
Oh
the
yeah, I
only
heard that. I heard
notable
that.
thing.
Yeah, I got that in the title of the show.
Oh shit, my fault, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, easy.
Yeah,
Keep
no,
up,
no,
man.
My
no.
fault, dog. I'm
Yeah,
slow to the party.
yeah, no, no. I spoke on it in the beginning. It was just me on the panel. And I was just basically saying like she should just call Shannon and apologize. Just be like, yo, ever since I flexed on you, know what I'm saying, went bad for me. So I just want to say I apologize. I respect your handle. And I don't know what it's worth to you, Shannon, but real shit, bro. I shouldn't have did that. And you know what I mean. As a
Man,
man, I
Man, that shit ain't
apologize
gonna
to you.
happen.
he ain't, but he ain't doing nothing to Shannon. That shit was so sensitive, bro. Niggas was acting
Don't
crazy
do
about
that,
that.
Ox. Don't do that, Ox.
But
Cause when it,
you know, I took that stance when it happened
Man,
though.
Bobby, what's you defending a
no,
white man,
Ox,
bro? Like, what the fuck is
you
going on, bro?
oh shit.
Nigga, it's 2024, bro. I ain't even talking about none of that. I'm just saying, but you know what though? Now that you brought that up, that is the problem, nigga. We just as a people, we just becoming so sensitive. Anytime somebody white say something to us, it's like, oh, he's racist. Man, yeah, shut the fuck up,
No,
man. That
he's
nigga,
condescending. Ox, he's condescending.
so what? So what? Ain't nothing
These
wrong
the
with that.
same people,
That
these the
is
same
something
people that
wrong
hit
with that,
cancel
bro.
culture, bro. Like, come on,
Bro,
bro. Like,
they
stop
got
that.
bro. They was mad at Skip because he said he told you nigga he was jealous of Tom Brady. So what, nigga? Like,
No. He disrespected the man Hall of Fame career and said you
well,
ain't nothing to Tom Brady. Why you keep on throwing that in my face, dog? Cause you dick riding the man. I don't dick ride no man. That's why I'm at where I'm at in my life, dog.
oh man,
What's up with you?
Talk to him.
let that nigga ride some pipe, man. He ain't shit.
Yeah, but don't try to get me on board with that fucking train. I ain't on your type of timing, dog.
What
You have fun with that fucking pipe riding over there.
what, I-
Pause, nigga.
what I'm saying is
Yo.
that Skip not innocent. Skip not innocent. But he ain't really like it wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't as big a deal as everybody made it. People just hate Skip Bayless.
Yeah, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes, though. I could even Shannon talk about like there's some conversations he had even like during that whole time, and they just basically saying like, yeah, Skip ain't doing like he an angel of God. We don't see no wrong.
Yeah. Well, I mean, shit. There's a reason he left, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sure it wasn't because of that Tom Brady shit.
No. It wasn't.
It had to be, bro. It's no way because
You
you
already know
know.
there's more. There's more into it than just
Yeah.
that. It's not
And
just Tom
Bro,
Brady.
do you know how Skip got his big break, bro? He put out a story when he was in Dallas all the way back in the '80s about and put out a rumor about Troy Aikman and Emmitt Smith. That's why they don't mess with him to this day because of that shit.
What did Emmett do? And was Emmett guilty of what he said he did? Because if that's the
No,
case,
he wasn't. No, he
that's his
wasn't,
journalism.
bro. It's bullshit. It's hack writing, bro. Like because you spreading rumors. It ain't
Well,
journalism.
I'm just asking a question. I don't know. I
I
don't
think
know
I
nothing
think the
about that.
article is something about the contract, like he was being greedy or
No,
something.
no. The article on Troy Aikman, bro. Like he
Oh,
was
Troy, my
spreading.
fault.
Yeah, he was spreading rumors about how Troy Aikman was gay.
Was he?
No, Troy Aikman wasn't gay, bro. Get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Ox. You do that, like you do that. There's no coming back for you. Like
What
50
I'm
years
saying
down
is,
the line, there ain't no
are
coming
we
back.
sure that he did that, Lee?
It's an
Yes,
article.
it's an article out.
He wrote an article about it.
Yeah.
Remember this.
I need to see the article.
It's different times. It's different times back then. So when he made that article, some of the things he talking about, he could talk about it freely with no type of repercussion. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I just need to see the article. That's all I'm saying. Because I ain't never heard nothing about that.
Trying to
well,
tell
there was
you,
one
bro.
time he made an article about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and skating him, but niggas didn't believe that. But the article come out, so there's some things these niggas be doing back in the day. You know, try to get their name up on making stories, or the editor coming like, yo, I need a fucking story, make that shit in 5 minutes, and they start
And
putting some shit on the paper.
but with that being said, though, in the '80s, you do got to remember how what was going on in the '80s, especially with the cat, especially in those times, football players and shit. Diddy parties was more prevalent back in those days. You know what I'm saying?
It's a Diddy party, so I ain't gonna lie, that's a fact, though. I ain't gonna lie, that is a
But
fact.
did y'all see what was the coach that he used to be the coach at Miami? Jimmy, what's his name? Jimmy Johnson.
Yeah,
Jimmy
Jimmy
Johnson, yeah.
Johnson.
But
Mm.
y'all see one. There was one time when he was coaching for the Cowboys, and I think they might have won the NFC championship or something. But somebody had picked him up, and if you look at Jimmy's face, you could tell, bro. He had probably did an 8 ball at halftime, bro. That nigga eyes, bro. That nigga eyes was like silver dollars, bro. They was partying, bro.
Yo, this is wild, bro. Yeah,
I just came back
yeah.
to the chat.
It
What the
just
fuck is going on right here, though?
yeah. The dude I had to ban Russell Westbrook. I don't know what happened. I don't know how it got escalated. You know what I mean? I don't even know who dude is. This is the first time I've seen him in the chat, so I just
Yeah.
figured he was trolling or some shit. You know what I mean? But so you know what I mean? It is what it is. Sometimes I got to do that. Word. But yeah. What was y'all saying again?
Yeah, word. Nah, we were talking about Jimmy Johnson and the NFC.
Oh yeah, I was trying to add to that. I was saying, I just remember Michael Jordan, he was talking about how dudes was doing this and that. I even heard Gilbert Arenas, he said Coke fell out his sock in the game. I forgot what he said that.
Oh,
But I
so
heard
he
him
said
say that
that.
somewhere.
He
Nah,
said
we
the
not
baggie
we not
fell out of
bringing we
somebody's
ain't
sock.
bringing up Gil over here, bro.
One now, Lee.
Nah, we ain't bringing up Gil, bro. Like,
But
He'll just
you
be
Hold
saying
on, hold
some
on, hold on.
bullshit sometime though, bro.
Hold on.
I'm not bringing up Gil, bro.
okay?
Hold on. It's all reference. Again, I spoke to Gil on FYF about Cam Thomas. I ain't got no, you know what I mean? He was showing me love. I was
Yeah,
talking to him. I
but
said,
Breeze, but this nigga Gil is biased, bro. If you put a buckets, he gonna love you. So nigga, he ain't got no problem with Cam Thomas. He putting the buckets on a crazy level, nigga. He ain't got no problem with that,
so
dog.
no, but he wasn't even talking about his game. He was talking about his work ethic. He was talking about how, even though Cam Thomas not getting no playing time, you know what I'm saying? This is when he wasn't getting no playing time. And I was asking Gilbert Arenas, like, yo, why you think he ain't getting no playing time? And he was like, yo, sometimes it's between him and the
Personal.
coach because of the relationship between he got with the coach. It could be multiple things and they don't got nothing to do with basketball. So he was really, you know what I'm saying? Straight with me, you know what I mean, transparent about what it was when it came to just kind of the relationships outside of basketball, not necessarily them on the court with the chemistry and his teammates, but favorites type shit, or you know what I mean, like Jock Vaughn had a knock on him or some shit. That's what it seemed like, the gist of what Gil was saying. So and he spoke on his work ethic. You know what I mean? But he did say that easy. At the end of it, he said at the end of it all, he said, "Yeah, Cam Thomas is a bucket." He did say that. So
But I mean,
it might have been some bias there. It might have been some bias there.
real quick, let me just say this: for the way how this guy scores and the angles and the ways that he scored, you have to know like he has a strong work ethic, especially in the offensive end. Because the way how he be making some of the shots, his jumper is kind of pure. I like the form of his jumper. He be making difficult shots, tough angle shots. So you got to know he works on his game. So off that alone, you got to know he has a high work ethic. Unless that shit comes to him naturally, which is probably even more insane. But we got to know he got a strong work ethic on the offensive end.
Nah, that's a fact. I think he gets better team defense wise. I don't think he's this great ISO defender, but I seen teams try to single him out and score on him, and I don't think his ISO defense is bad unless he getting backed down by Luca. You know what I'm saying?
Shit,
Oh, but
everybody
he
get cooked in that
Yeah, but
situation.
I just saw DeAndre Ayton get backed down by Luca from like the fucking nail all the way down to like the basket. So nigga, that ain't no not to get that backed down by Luca. That ain't no fucking knock, dog. Nigga, I saw Rondo get fucking herbed up. Nigga, Rondo, and I respect Rondo to the highest degree. He got herbed up, and Ty Lue has to take him off the court. It is what it is sometimes.
Yo,
Nigga,
hold
that
on. Let
nigga
me
looks
just
LeBron in the eye. He looks LeBron in the eye. Like, ain't no way, dog. Ain't no way.
hold on. Let me address this to Russell Westbrook. Yo, I know you trolling, but all your content ain't no basketball content, bro. And yeah, man, I know I ain't got a big page, but so what? You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping on that. So I mean, and that don't validate whether or not I know basketball. Again, man, you pick the topic, we could debate it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So otherwise, you just chatting. You know what I'm
hey,
saying? You
yo, Breeze.
literally.
Yo, Breeze, real quick, I appreciate all 15 people that's in the chat right now on this page, tapping into us live. Yo, shout out to y'all. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, comment. Make sure you tap in with us, bro.
Thanks, man. Me
I
too,
appreciate
man.
all
I
15
appreciate
people.
who here.
Yo, it could be one person. I appreciate them. If anything, I appreciate that one person more. Cause I know it's hard to be that one person in the crowd to do something separate from the crowd. So I appreciate everybody that's here with us, rocking with us, nigga.
Facts. If you're
That
not if
that's
you're not if
that's
you're
that,
not in
that's
here,
Thanks.
that's that's a
you're
fact.
missing out. If you're not in here, you're
That,
missing out.
shit, every times I be doing 2 hour streams, bro. Like it be like 5, 10 people come through. I'm like, all right,
I
shit.
appreciate everybody that
And then
tap in.
and
You
then
ain't have to
somehow,
tap in
some
with
way,
us.
I end up with like 600 views on a video, bro. I'm like, after 2.5 hours. Depends on what team I'm doing. If niggas want to suck the Lakers or the Warriors or the Knicks off, bro. Like, but I gotta do them teams too. So
But Leaf, you see
Hold
how
on,
much
hold
more
on,
them big
hold on, hold
teams
on,
have. You see?
hold on. I gotta say this. I gotta say this because you said that you done started something.
Oh shit.
Listen. The fact is this, Russell Westbrook. The reason why things are moving and shaking the way they are between Skip and stuff like that is because the podcasters, man. The podcasters impacted the way content is delivered with basketball because of live panels, because we interact with the chat, because the guys that started off not on these big networks, guys that started talking what they know and what and talking at how they love and know, talk about what they know and love when it comes to basketball or anything. You know what I'm saying? The podcasting industry has changed. We used to look forward to seeing Stuart Scott and Amar Rashad, and we still do, but it's not the same. Those were guys that you could resonate with when they spoke on sports, and you know what I mean. It's not like that no more. Social media has so many different, you know what I'm saying, channels literally that you could tap into and hear good content. You feel what I'm saying? So don't never try to shit on the small guys. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning. Just know that.
Nah,
You know
this
what I
is what
mean?
happens when you feed the trolls, man. You can't feed the trolls, just
No,
ignore them, bro.
no, that's a fact. That's why we on to the next. Yo, Breeze, we on to the next. You already know what I'm saying.
Yeah, nah,
Shout out to
that's
my
a
nigga
fact.
Ben.
That's a fact.
Shout out to my nigga
Shit,
Ben One.
You lucky
Salute.
I ain't on
Shout
you
the
too,
damn
bro.
one,
Like
man.
I would have put the
I ain't
world
gonna
Shout,
on
I ain't
you.
gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I love the trolls, man. I'm here for the trolls.
Yeah, I know. I actually damn near fucked up a whole one stream with the troll, dog.
Serious?
No, not when I be trolling. I'm talking about niggas that be trolling me.
No, with the nigga that be trolling. Yeah, hell yeah. Remember that one nigga kept on coming up saying some wild
Oh
shit,
shit.
dog? That was some
Oh
wild shit,
yeah,
dog.
yeah. That's right. That's right.
And you
Yeah.
kept on letting that nigga back up every time. The nigga came with 4 different pages, dog. 4 different pages, dog. 4 different pages. The one nigga came with 4 different names, 4 different pages, just to come up on the stage and say the hard RN.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, it's a freedom of speech.
yeah.
It's a freedom of speech. Easy. I gotta let them talk.
Yeah, you ain't saying that shit around me. Go away, bro. What are you doing, bro? You're doing too much right now, bro. I'll block your ass. Block your ass. You have fun with it.
Yo, hold on. But while we here, I just want to switch lanes while Easy and Big Ox here. Yo, can you kind of recap what y'all was talking about on the no snooze button? The hood CNN. It is the hood CNN. It
Bro,
is.
I think it'd be in our best interest not to do that right now, bro.
I mean, we don't have to tap into
It
I
was
every
put
single
crazy.
we
thing.
don't we I don't think we need to do that right now, Breezy.
But
That is a
but
bad
but
idea.
Leaf. This is Breezy Channel. He asked us to recap. I gotta
Yeah.
say,
All right. So let me just give a disclaimer. Don't get me banned. And yeah, I want to.
Yo,
Nigga,
hey,
I
bro,
didn't
you
get
listen.
banned for saying what he said, bro. So he should be like Breeze is good, bro.
I
Nigga.
wasn't even. I really, Breezy. I wasn't even there this morning. I only jumped in for like probably like 2 minutes. So
Yeah, yeah.
easy, really the one to go ahead and recap.
Nah, that's a fact. He started the show. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, no, that was dope, man. Shout that. That was a great. That was a good look, man. Word.
Y'all, but yeah, well, what was y'all pretty much? What was y'all saying though? Easy.
So we recapped a few things on no snooze button. One of the things that I brought up to the table was, and I want your opinion on it before we could get into the whole because we did talk about the Trump situation, but one of the things I brought up was my man Wiz Khalifa got arrested in Romania for
Damn.
a Romania for illegal drug possession.
What kind of
So
drugs?
I think it was marijuana. I think it was marijuana.
Oh, okay.
So, but my thing is right, and I asked the question. I posed it to Desert, so I asked the question to this panel. Then, right? Is it Wiz Khalifa in that Snoop Dogg tier? Like where, like you see Snoop Dogg, like you know this nigga smoking. Like I don't saw in places that like say like, oh yeah, we don't allow smoke. Snoop Dogg come, they make a whole room for this motherfucker to smoke, dog. Like yo, you good? Like you could smoke. So I'm
I
thinking
mean,
Wiz Khalifa in that
Nah, Easy.
tier.
He not on Snoop level, but
I thought Wiz was in that tier, but I think he kind of got out of it because I haven't really seen him that much lately. Like, I mean, the thing is about Snoop. Snoop is sort of like the Undertaker, bro. Like in hip hop, bro. Like he could go away for like a while, bro, and then come back. Everybody know who he is, bro. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like his
He was Snoop
he got
Lion before too. Remember he went from Snoop Dogg to Snoop Lion back to Snoop
yeah. I
Dogg.
remember that.
But
I
but y'all
remember
but
that.
y'all got to remember though, Snoop. Like the reason I say that Wiz not on that level is because Snoop was doing it back when it wasn't accepted even socially in a lot of places. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like Snoop was doing that on, all over. You know what I'm saying? In Middle America, when you weren't supposed to be smoking, back when it was really
You could
taboo.
make the same
Wiz,
argument for Wiz.
So
when now Wiz came out in like the late thousands. You know what I'm saying? Early 2010s. And nigga, we could smoke anywhere. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
So
Like y'all
Also,
heard the
y'all
y'all
Cali
heard.
niggas, us New York niggas was still getting locked up for that shit for eating
so
a
I'm gonna
roach.
say
A
no,
roach, dog.
Wiz is not on that level. But
No way.
however, unpopular opinion, this has nothing to do with that, bro. Like these stars gotta know the fucking laws when they go abroad.
Facts.
Everywhere is not like
That's
fucking America, my nigga. Some of these, listen, nigga, they in some of these countries caning niggas, giving niggas 40 years for littering, for dumb shit. Like, you just gotta
right.
know what's going on and know the laws, or else your ass could be stuck over there, my nigga. For real, they don't fuck around in some of these countries.
But it's
Everywhere they
not
don't
not
carry
not
shit
only
like America.
not only
Even
the
if it's
celebrities, bro. Not only the celebrities,
yeah,
but just like us though, like regular folks, we got to stop tripping when celebrities get in trouble other places. Talking about, oh well, in America, well just like you said, bro, that's not America. Man, you can't do that shit
right.
over there.
Right.
You
Like
I
you
like
got
mean,
with
you
like with
gotta you gotta
the
know
whole
the
shit with
customs.
the whole shit with
You
Brittany
just gotta
Griner.
know
People
how the
was losing their
natives
mind.
move, man.
but this is what I'm saying though. Like Snoop had like I'm not too sure if a country accommodated his need, but like I don't sort of think like places like accommodate Snoop for smoking. So like I think there was even states he
Bree,
like
easy. I think most of that shit was probably in the states, my boy. When
Nah,
weed
it
was
was it, it
illegal.
wasn't it wasn't bro. Like they let Snoop smoke in Saudi Arabia, brother. King, like
Are you
the
right,
king, the
serious?
prince, the prince,
right.
the prince, the prince changed the law for the day because Snoop said he
Are
not
you
coming if he,
serious,
bro.
bro?
Snoop
Right,
Snoop
this is what
said
I'm
Snoop said
saying.
Snoop said
Oh
he's not Snoop
wow,
said he's not coming if he can't smoke. And bro was like, bro, let him in. He good. Bring your weed.
that's
You
wow.
see what I'm
Yo,
saying? So
that's on
like
some next level shit. I ain't
that's
Yeah,
next.
nigga, that's
No,
that's that's Snoop.
no,
That's Snoop Dogg though. Like nigga, Wiz Khalifa could never do that, nigga.
no. I talk, but I'm saying though, like, all right, no, you perfectly right. That's Snoop Dogg, nigga, because like that's his pull right there. But I'm saying, isn't Wiz in that tier where he could just come to Romania to do like a performance, and he probably like, all right, you smoking and shit like that. You're not gonna try to run down onto like. Cause it wasn't like I'm not saying like it was like a sting operation. It probably could have been like I pulled you over there, I found weed, and I'm just like, no, fuck, I'm gonna do my job. Like, doesn't he
Yeah.
have enough pull to be like,
oh,
nah, he
all
good.
I'm
I
saying
don't
is
think so, bro.
if Wiz was plugged in like Wiz should have got plugged in like that before he started moving around like that.
Right.
Just like how Snoop made it known to Saudi Arabia, yo, I'm not coming over there if I can't bring my tree. Now Snoop ain't just show up in Saudi Arabia with
What's up, dope? Yeah, nah, yeah. Boy, Joe, you probably you probably went out, but nah, that's you talking facts. Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
you
no,
right.
that's
That's a
and that's the
fact.
thing. Like Snoop checked in first. Like,
Nah,
you know
he
what I'm
checked in.
saying?
He probably even knew the law from beforehand and just like, yo, I already know. Like, Saudi don't even allow that shit, so I'm making it
But
known from now. Uh,
you heard that story that Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson told about when they was partying after they beat Dallas and they was partying in San Francisco and they was at the Ritz Carlton, I think. And they went upstairs to Snoop room, and they was blowing the whole room down, right? And they said security came banging on the door. Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes, they was like, bro, we was in there shook. Security came in with the drills and took the windows off so them niggas could keep smoking.
and where
wow.
was this at?
I believe this was in California though, but still, even
Oh.
like
I
the
heard,
thing about
you know
California,
what
like
else
bro,
I heard?
weed wasn't legal in California. Like first, like weed was legal in California, Oregon, and Washington way before it was legal in California. But
Right.
we still never really got in trouble for smoking though. Like I've been like
Right.
I was a teenager and I've been smoking in front of the cops and them niggas just walk past like bro, you know we not dealing with that shit, you know. But
Exactly.
I'm talking about inside of a hotel though, in the Ritz Carlton though, my nigga. So
Yo, but
that's
you know what
different.
else I heard Snoop
That
did?
is
I don't
different.
know if it's true. I heard he smoked at the White House, bro.
I
So
believe
I
it.
heard
I
that
believe
shit.
I,
it.
Did you hear that?
I wouldn't deny it. I wouldn't put it past him.
It had to be when Bill Clinton was president though.
Nah, they said it was when
You made the
Obama was in
White House the
office.
greenhouse?
Yeah, I'll say
When
Obama.
Obama was in office, he did it.
Nah, I couldn't see Obama letting that shit go down, nigga. No way, nigga. What? That's crazy. If that happened, that's
Obama,
crazy.
you don't think Obama was smoking Snoop?
You don't
But
think
I
Snoop?
think Obama would, but I don't think Obama would do it at the White House just because Obama had to be on the straight and narrow. You know, when that nigga was the president, they
Yeah.
was waiting for him to do some shit.
No, but Ox, you wouldn't think Snoop Dogg would try to like, yo, I'm going to the White House for sure. I'm going to light one up at the White House for sure. That's going to be a memory in my book.
Yeah. With Bill Clinton, I could see that happening with Bill Clinton. but I mean, I don't know. I never even heard about that. But I mean, y'all know like Bill Clinton, and George Bush, them niggas smoke big weed though.
Right.
Like
Bill Clinton for
George,
sure.
yeah, Bill Clinton definitely. But George Bush was known to smoke weed back when he was younger too though.
I don't know about that, but that's true. Goddamn, these niggas get fucking high. They could become the president. But you
Bro,
tell me it's
niggas,
hard for me to get a job.
man, niggas smoke weed, bro. Everybody pretty much smoke. Shit, I ain't smoked in 3 days though, nigga. I'm trying to.
You doing good, actually. You doing good. I mean, I know you're trying to hit that tree, but you doing
My
good,
bad.
nigga.
Hey, y'all, I just read the story. It said he rolled the blunt in front of the White House in
Oh,
2018.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, that's close enough right there. You roll the spliff, you gonna smoke it somewhere near that shit. So shit.
Yeah,
So hey, but nah, yeah, that was
yeah,
one of
good
the
looking,
topics
Joey.
um to real quick before I'll get off the topic, but to the comment on the screen, Jamal, that's a good point. Even certain rappers in certain countries, all right, so like for US, you think like this guy is like a big name, like, but like you go to a different country, like, I mean, yeah, they probably be familiar with his work, but like he doesn't hold the same cachet that he does in the US than to other countries. So that is a good point. That's a good point. But we talked about a lot on NSB. We got into a lot of different topics. My nigga Dezo, he was dealing with like a little technical difficulty, but like one of the things he touched on was he was touching on the movies. He was saying Inside Out surpassed I forgot which movie in sales, so it became one of the highest movies grossing for I think this year already.
Wow.
So Inside Out 2, I didn't get to see that. I think it's a horror movie if I'm not mistaken, but
No, that's not a horror movie.
That's
That's a
a
kid. That's a
little
kid
kid
movie.
movie.
That's a kid movie.
it's a kid movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm bugging out, bro. I'm thinking
yeah.
nah,
I'll
I'm
take my
bugging.
kids to see that.
Oh So Inside Out. So yeah, kids movie going up. Pixar doing this thing. So like we was touching on the movie aspect of it. I wanted to get into the music shit, but we got into the Donald Trump shit. So like just to hit off the Trump shit, like so shout out to my nigga Dezo the introvert. Tap into his work on Spotify. He got some music out on Spotify and
Oh,
tap into
what? I'm gonna
NSB.
check it out.
Yeah,
All right.
tap into his music. He got some shit out right there. So one of the things he brought up, right? Okay, he was saying, right, that building right there should have been solidified. Why is somebody right there being able to have a vantage point at the president to shoot? So off rip,
True.
number one, somebody losing their fucking job, and they might
What
not ever
y'all
be able
talk
to.
about? Trump?
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. So like he said off rip, somebody losing their fucking job. Somebody not gonna be able to work no more because you can't let that happen on your watch. And then one of the things he said was like, all right, like in that scenario, right? Trump was at the podium. You hear one shot, right? The nigga go and hold the side of his face. Then he go down. Then all of a sudden you hear a ray of shots. Now, I said this on NSB, I'm gonna say it here. I give my condolences and prayers out to the families that lost their loved ones in that situation. I think 3 people got hit. I think 2 or 1 person got killed. So I send my condolences out to them. But a array of shots happened in that scenario, right? And then what he said, what reports were, the minute like that guy shot, Secret Service immediately opened fire back on him. That's why you heard all the array of shots. So like that first shot was his shot, and then after that, like they automatically found out where he was. How can you let that happen? First off, that's confusing in itself. Cause like everybody's, cause he's saying like, "Yo, nobody running," but like I told him like, "Yo, you don't even know what's happening." Like, "Yo, this is something that never happened like 40 years." So like, you hearing a shot, you're not even too sure if you hearing a shot, bro. Cause you like, ain't no way somebody is going to be dumb enough to let their piece go at a presidential rally. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's crazy right there in
Yo,
itself.
but hold on. I thought it was crazy that he popped back up like he ain't no target. Like, hey, you still a target, man. Why you jump back up for? You supposed to stay down
But
and
you got,
run for like get for cover.
but you gotta remember, Breezy. Like we gotta remember, like who we talking about. This is a 20-year-old kid. Like that is a kid right there. Like he's 20. Like if we really have to think about it, he didn't even make it out of college yet. So like he don't got all that wherewithal. Like yeah, I know. Like he don't got no combat training like that. He just got a fucking piece and he went to shoot that shit off. My thing is like, cause I do agree to my nigga Dezo point. Like, yo, you can't let that shit happen. Like, you gotta make sure that building is solidified. But my thing is like, something like this hasn't happened in like 40 years, like I said previously. At this point in time, like, yeah, Secret Service, Homeland Security, things like that, they might be slipping up. Yeah, because like you don't think somebody would be crazy enough to do something like this. Like the last time a president life or a presidential figure or former president life got threatened in this kind of manner was Ronald Reagan. Any other situation might have been little scares like that, but like it wasn't as big or serious as this. So I'm saying, yeah, they probably stepped up because you don't think nobody gonna try this type of shit right here. Like, what? You really try to take out a former president's life at a rally like that? That just speaks to the condition and the way we are right now. Like at the point in time that we at right now, like the time of point, like the situation that we in. Like it speaks to that. It speaks to that. So I mean, we had a lot of people come on. Shout out to my nigga Context. Shout out to my nigga Context Matters. He's on the NSB. He's on the panel with us. Big Dog.
Shout out
He
to
was on.
Tex.
He was on the panel. He had a few points too. Shout out to my nigga Bama. Just Bama. You could tap into his content by any means. Just Bama TV. I think
Alright,
he
shout
he
out to
got
Just Bama.
he got some good content out over there. He was on the panel. He gave his he put his ideas out there too. So like, and then Big Ox came through and said what he had to say. So I mean, the thing is, one of the things I hate talking for other people point, but one of the things Tech said was like, ain't no way you're not telling me this is conspiracy. Like, yo, if you going to try to fool me better, bro, because ain't no way this is like, you not telling me this, like, because we had the picture of the kid up on the screen and shit like that. So like, if you see the guy, like you look at him and be like, yo, ain't no way this guy is plotting to take out like the president. Ain't no way. Like,
No, I ain't gonna front you. I ain't gonna hold you easy. It is some question marks around the whole thing, bro.
it is.
Like you
I'm not
said,
lying.
when
That
they
is true.
when the president comes in town or wherever he's supposed to be speaking at, it's supposed to be 360-degree security analysis, and basically they look at everything that anybody can shoot off of, or any building or any structure. And it's just funny how this one shed nobody was covering, like no
Right.
sniper or nobody was on top of this one particular shed. And I'm trying to figure out how did that just get missed like that, because that usually don't happen. They don't usually they don't usually, leave no chinks in the armor. You know what I mean? The Secret Service but a lot of people I heard put it on the state police too. But it's a lot of entities that's
That
working
too.
together when the president is coming in town. He has the Secret Service, and then
Hmm.
you're going to have your state police, and they're going to render their support as well because it's their
Hmm.
jurisdiction, right?
Hmm.
Um, but
Yeah, but
yeah,
my thing is, I know if you get shot in the air, that shit don't hurt. Yeah, like I ain't gonna be
nah,
throwing them no
but he said
fish.
it didn't really shoot him in the ear, kind of like pinched the nigga. The shit kind of pinched his skin, bro. It wasn't like the bullet. I don't think the bullet directly hit him. I think it kind of like
It
fucking
probably like grazed
scarred
him
him
or
a little
something.
bit by whizzing by his ear, type shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I don't think it actually hit his ear like the projectile. And somebody else said also heard it was glass. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't a direct impact with his ear in the projectile with the bullet.
Right.
No.
Yeah, nah, I mean, again, I think a lot of you know content is gonna come out about it having a lot of question marks, like you said, Joey. It's still I know it's like not sure. You know what I mean? There's nothing
However, I
solid
will say, can
about.
I just say this though, Breezy?
Yeah.
And listen, man, I ain't got no dog in this fight. I ain't for a left, for a right. But I honestly believe that it is no way Trump set that shit up himself. I'm sorry, ain't nobody gonna sit there and be okay with somebody barely missing, taking a life. No, listen. It may be a little conspiracy theory in it. I could possibly see that with certain things that were questioned on why security wise, but I don't think Trump tried to fucking set that up to do a fake hoax and make it all look like he trying to get props off of getting shot at on some 50 Cent type shit. No, I don't think it was like that, bro. I don't. No.
Yeah, I ain't mad. I ain't mad at that. But we'll see how this all unfolds. To my knowledge, he's not in no critical condition and nothing like that. He's healthy. He's good.
Yeah, for
Orange,
sure.
he says, Orange Spiegel says, "Yep, Joey's right again. Trump is not smart enough to set this up, and the CIA wouldn't play along." Yeah, listen, man. We could start the podcast with this soon. We shot 3 hours in. But yeah, again, tap in the Big Ox Media, no snooze button. That's Hood CNN. We gonna get into some of that content as well. But again, shout out to Easy, shout out to Joey BK, shout out to everybody that graced the panel. Big Ox, everybody, John, Leaf, everybody, LM, everybody, Jay, all y'all. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wrap it up for tonight, and we'll be back soon, man. I appreciate all of y'all. Please, you know what I mean? Help this page grow by like, share, comment, and subscribing. And I appreciate all 701 of my subscribers. Thank y'all for tuning in, and everybody that's watching too as well. Peace.
All right, y'all. Be easy.
Oh yeah.